Welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. Welcome back. Previously on Baldur's Gate 3 was the entire Goblin Camp. I really thought that we would cover the Goblin Camp and raiding the Grove last time, but the Goblin Camp took way longer than expected. So we did talk to everybody, we did all the Goblin Camp things we needed to do, and today is the day. Today is the day that I have been dreading for a very, 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 very long time. This is going to be my first time ever raiding the Grove. This is also my first evil playthrough in any game ever. So today's gonna be an experience. I wouldn't doubt if I cry. I might cry, I don't know. I might be a little bit of a mess because I do love basically everybody in the Grove, and it's just gonna be a pain. It's gonna be a pain. But last time, you know, we have decided that Dawn is fully embracing her dirge now. We started off as resist for roleplay purposes. However, we are fully embracing, to the point we even killed Halsin and maybe took a little bite out of Halsin last time. And, oh, we had a really funny interaction too, with one of the goblins outside who tried to prove his authority and dominance over us, and then Dawn bit his toe off. So that was fun too. We're just really doing dirge things nowadays. But we're doing like the dirgiest thing you can do in Act 1 today. And I doubt that's as bad as it gets with this playthrough, but I guess we'll find out. Let's check our journal. How about this? Let's check our journal. Embrace your potential. That's right, we also got to meet our Dream Guardian last time, and if you guys were not here for that, our Dream Guardian is a mirror image of Dawn essentially if she hadn't gone off the deep end in Dirge. The Guardian is more so posing as like a one-to-one version of her if she decided to be good and to push down these dark urges. However, she did not. So it's kind of like, in a way, like taunting her, but I also feel like Dawn has this warmth for it too, you know, of like what she could have been. But I feel like it's kind of like a mixed feeling with the Guardian, but that was fun to see for the first time as well. You guys also got to see the little special mod that I added last time. Our second mystery mod of the playthrough, Shortash. And I'm very happy about that one. It brought me a lot of joy. It brought me so much joy. I will try to cheer you on instead of crying. True. I will take all the cheers and good vibes you guys can send while I sob my eyes out. I hate mysteries. I have one more that you guys will see, and I'm trying to add another one. I'm still on the search for some other ones. Special little mod indeed. But raid the Grove, that's what I need to read. Minthara is preparing to attack the Grove and told us to wait for next light. We should get some rest. Yeah, so after this next long rest, we are raiding the Grove. Technically, I think we are fresh off a long rest right now. But I'm not sure what else there really is for us to do other than to initiate the whole sequence. So I might, you know, it might be a little bit of a waste of camp supplies. I could maybe do a partial rest. Maybe if I do a partial rest, that would still accelerate the story and we wouldn't have to use up our resources. We tortured him on the rack. I will not make a Withers joke. I will not make a Withers joke. Speaking of Withers, if you guys want to see, well, I wonder... Let me not leave the camp yet, because I can teleport to the Grove easy. Let's go to camp. Let's go to our camp. Welcome back from the ads. Oh, I forgot about this one. Oh, Gil. Gil's throwing a fucking fit. God damn it.
My apologies. Huh. Not quite myself just yet.
Also, he's really not fitted up in this one.
I had the strangest dream last night. A visitor came to me. A vision of unparalleled beauty and power. She told me she was watching over me, protecting me, and that our tadpoles could prove beneficial if we embrace what powers they have to offer. An uncanny apparition. Not entirely sure what to make of it.
I feel like if I give him the tadpoles, I can corrupt him. Yet she's trying to distract us from the dirge with Wither's tits. I like the fit on Gil, just not the headband. Yeah, I try to dress him up with everybody else. I'm not feeling it though. I'm really not feeling it. I got this mod for Emrace's playthrough because my bard offline is romancing him. And that's going spectacular so far. It's going very well, in case you guys wanted to know. But I got a whole little mod that just gives him some really cute clothes to walk around in. And I kind of want to get it for this one too, because the fit's spectacular. Saw a video of a mod to make Elminster like Withers. I can show you guys Withers after this if you want to see him in all his glory. You don't believe this was a real person talking to you then. I had the same dream, a similar visitor with a similar message. Best to ignore, probably just something you ate. I had the same dream.
Very curious. In all my readings on the effects of illithid parasites, I've never come across any accounts of correlating dreams between infected parties. Another unique quality of our predicament, perhaps. Are you inclined to take these visitors at their word?
I think Dawn is going to slurp up every tadpole she can get her hands on. That's what I think. She's stalling. Crack. Crack. Oh my lord. Probably just someone you ate. Listen. I'm always trying to tell ladies my tadpoles will prove beneficial. That's so nuts. Yep, Def stalling. Listen, he was dying. He was clutching his pearls and falling over. I had to give him attention. I'm going to guest watch a Durge stream for a little. I'm going to be unhinged about it. That's okay. That's okay. It's welcomed. It'll lighten the mood for the crimes I have to commit. So, of course not. It was a dream, nothing more. I'm not sure. Such an apparition has its own motives, whatever it told us. I am. Something is delaying our transformation. Why not this dream visitor of ours? I feel like she will be embracing the tadpole, but I feel like, again, she still has mixed feelings because of how the Dream Guardian is presenting herself to Dawn, right? Being this mirror image in a way. So I feel like she's a little hesitant, but she will be taking the tadpoles for sure. I'm not sure.
Nothing wrong with maintaining a healthy suspicion in such matters. Still, it might be wiser to keep an open mind on the matter. Our visitors' promises of aid might yet bear valuable fruit.
Here's
That is most
a snack.
gratifying to hear.
Here's a snack.
May I?
Why? It's just Gale? Well, he might stick around after the raid. I don't think Karlach and Gale, or not Karlach and will. But Gale might stick around, so I have to feed him. In the meantime, he has to snack. Maybe take the boots. Take the boots. I am a tortured creature. I am too. Probably just the one guy in the Goblin Camp, to be honest. Yeah, right? Right, dude? Here, take the Speedy Light Feet. Because I realistically never use them. That animation's ingrained in my head because of Emrace's playthrough.
Good gods. It hardly has any effect. Oh, Mistra, have mercy on us all. Listen, I need to speak to you, to all of you. It would be unconscionable of me to remain silent.
I just went through this conversation yesterday, too. But he yaps for such a long time. God. Okay. Okay. You're always so needy. For real, Nate. For real, dude. There's no need. I trust you, Gale.
I appreciate it greatly, but I can no longer keep you in the dark.
God.
You have to know who I was.
Hold on. Yap session, then we kill
You have to know who
tieflings.
I really am. What I am is a walking shadow of the promise I once held. I'm what one might call a wizard prodigy. And from an early age could not only control the weave, but compose it. Much like a musician or a poet. Such was my skill that it earned me the attention of the mother of magic herself. The Lady of Mysteries. The goddess Mistra. She revealed herself to me and she became my teacher. In time, she became my muse. And later, even my lover.
Are you telling me you made love to a goddess? Bold. If you would dare to reduce a goddess to their muse, I don't believe a word of what you're saying. When he gets needy, I tell him to sod off. That's if I haven't left him in the rock. Or I want to be hot like Gale and also be a wizard. How is Emrys spelled? I can type it in chat. But it's E-M-R-O. Why am I in caps all day today? E-M-R-Y-S. What happened in Emrys's, not sure if spelling is right, playthrough? No, I've been giving him so many items, and I have that animation that he does with his, with holding his hands to his chest stuck in my head. And then I also just heard this whole spiel yesterday too. I think the timing lined up. But he was doing this in Ethel's little hideout. So it was kind of like awful timing. I mean, it's awful timing here too, because I'm trying to raid. But that was also my first wipe, was fucking Ethel, dude. First wipe of that save would have pissed me off so bad. I'm doing my Embrace Durge currently, but I don't think I'm going evil myself until Act 2. Ooh, a whole act resisting. I like that. I like that a lot. Hey Sid, hi Shadow. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Welcome in. Bold, few would dare to reduce a goddess to their muse.
I am, after all, the villain of the tale. We enjoyed each other's company. Body, mind,
This
and soul.
also...
But even so, I desired more. You see, no matter
Talking
how
to him with
powerful a
Emrys
wizard we
about
mortals
this.
can become,
About how
we
he just
never
made
scratch
love
more
to
than the
Mistra.
surface of the
I was
wound.
like, God, this is awful.
Mistra keeps us in
Awful
check.
for a Gale romance.
There are boundaries she doesn't let us cross. Yet, every time I was with her, I stood on the precipice, gazing into the wonders that lay beyond. I sought to cross her boundaries.
How exactly did you try to cross those boundaries? You thought you knew better than Mistra. You're more fool than I thought, or I applaud your ambition. I applaud your ambition.
Though not, I think, my methods. I tried to convince her. I pouted. I pleaded. Swore my ambition was only to serve her better. But she only smiled and told me to be contented. Inconceivable as it seems to me now, I shared a bed with a goddess, and yet I wasn't satisfied. So I sought to prove myself worthy to her instead. We come now to the crux of my folly. Shall I share the story behind it, or would you rather head straight to its sordid finale?
Not that I want to accelerate this process or skip the dialogue, but we'll probably go straight to the finale. Yeah, didn't this dude bang a god? Yeah, talking to him as my bard who is romantically interested in him. And he's like, yeah, I fucked Mistra. We knew each other body, mind, and soul. And I just couldn't get enough even though she's a goddess. I'm like, Emrys is like, Emrys is like, what the fuck do I stand to this now? Boundaries. Biddy bap. Biddy bap, I updated the word of the day for you. We can go over that later. Straight to the sordid, please.
Suffice it to say, I obtained an obscure and ancient book that had locked away inside a much coveted prize. It was a fragment of primal weave locked out of time, locked away from Mistra herself. What if, I thought, what if, after all this time, I could return this lost part of herself to the goddess? I was certain that this deed of raw power, draped in romance, would convince Mistra to take me by the hand and welcome me into her hitherto forbidden domains. I was mistaken. I obtained the fabled book and took it into my study. As for what happened next... Here. Place your hand over my heart. Let me show you.
You feel the tadpole quiver as you realize Gale is letting you in, into the dark. You've seen this before. The book, the black tendrils of chaos weave that lash out and overtake you. The dread is as real as the first time. The oppression just as unbearable.
Yank your hand away. How are you still alive? gods, why show me this? All this time I've been traveling with a monster. How would she react to this? Emrys cucked by Mistra? No, for real, dude. For real. Ew, cooties. Ew, wizard cooties. Call him a monster? I think Dawn is more of a monster. So I don't know if she would say that. How are you still alive?
Thankfully, the moment I absorbed the fragment wasn't enough to kill me outright. It was only the beginning. This Netherese blight, this orb, for lack of a better word, is balled up inside my chest. And it needs to be fed. As long as I absorb traces of the weave from potent enough sources, it remains quiet. Were it ever to fully destabilize, however.
Go on. You will die. I don't think I want to hear this. He's a monster, to be fair. Being more of a monster doesn't make him not a monster. That's yeah, true. Poor Gale putting all his trust in you right before you go on a rampage. I know, this was not the timing. Okay, I now have to have a playthrough with him just to call him a monster. Another facile attempt to steal from the party. Pity Bap. Pity Bap, I love that you use the word of the day. You will die? You will die?
Rather worse, actually. I will erupt. I don't know the exact magnitude of the eruption, but given my studies of Netherese magic, I'd say even a fragment as small as the one I carry, it'd level a city the size of Waterdeep.
Is there nothing we can do? I trusted you, Gale. Should have told me right away. Unbelievable. Did you think that would happen if the tadpole got the better of you? Or did you ever think that would happen if the tadpole got the better of you? Or by rights, I should kill you. Alright, the Grove dies today. Forgot about that. Yeah. Yeah. It's not a good time. Not a good time at all. I trusted you, Gale. You should have told me right away.
I know. All of this. It must feel like a betrayal. Say the word, and we'll part ways.
We come this far together, and we'll continue on together. That is how it will be. If we were to part ways, where would you go? You pose too grave of a threat. This is goodbye, Gale. We can't dump him because we're about to lose 2 companions, so we've come this far together.
That is a great relief. Oh, a great relief indeed. You truly are a soul that steals my own. From all my new rallied heart, I thank you. I thank you all. I understand if you stand against me. I'm humbled if you stand with me. Either way, I will do my best not to let you down. I stand at a precipice, but if you do not give up hope, neither shall I. I'll fight. I'll resist as long as I can. Now, even I am tired of the sound of my own voice. Let us venture forth.
Thank you, Gale. Thank you. Thank you for releasing us. Okay. Partial rest. Partial rest time. That orb is rather so generous. It would be nice to have a walking nuke. Pity Bap. Pity Bap. Let me see. I'm gonna see. I feel it is appropriate for us to remove the blindfold before the raid, because, of course, she is seeing clearly now. She's no longer within this 2 of Swords energy. No reason to be blinded, just in case you guys want to see. You know what? Let's get a better view.
Thy wheel of fate turns ever to the dark. Dost thou require a new ally?
Yes, steal his soul,
Perhaps
Sid.
a resurrection.
He's awfully verbose. Sid making decisions based on intended gameplay instead of character feeling. You're doing well, Sid. Continue stalling. Maybe I'll be able to see the raid after all. To be fair, that was me stalling, and that was also Gale stalling, so. But thank you for lurking, Crack. Thank you, thank you. Tits won't distract me from the task ahead. That ain't Withers. This is Utters. 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 God. Okay. Let me Also, the save counter, in case you guys weren't here earlier, the save counter is no longer reset every stream. It's going to build up over time. I did adjust it to a rough estimate involving all the quick saves I had with Dahlia previously. So we're just going to build it up for the rest of my streaming career, and we'll see how crazy I am. He's annoying, but he's kind of sweet, right? Right? That's what I'm saying. Just a yapper, but that's okay. Poor Withers with the flesh packs. Did you say poor Withers? You say poor Withers. Facial hair. I can remove it. Alright, so this is what Dawn actually looks like. If you guys were not here for character creation or you did not see any of the pictures I posted in the Discord, the blindfold is now removed. The blindfold is now removed. Put it back on. Ew. Bitty Bap. Bitty Bap. Bitty Bap. Take it back. She's beautiful in her own way. But we will no longer be wearing the blindfold anymore because we have chosen, we're not at this crossroads anymore. We've chosen the Dark Urge. We will be embracing it from this point on. So there's no need for the blindfold or any reminiscence of the Two of Swords energy. I do need to pick a new tarot card to represent her at this point in her journey. But I guess you can get a good close-up look. Is my face cam covering too much? It's not too bad. I mean, here's a little zoom out, but she's so cool. God, I love her so much. She's a freak. She's a fucking freak, and she's gonna do awful things, but I love her. So you remember Hannibal's bit about cannibalism being the ultimate form of domination, to devour? That ish works so dang well with Dawn, there's no guilt. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah. No, I feel like that's exactly her mentality on it. Stop inventory managing and go eat some devils! I'm fucking dreading this. I'm just dreading this with everything in me. We're all scared. We will suffer together.
You carry a Githyanki relic.
Fucking fuck.
I will have an explanation. Or your head.
Walk away. Now. I won't warn you again.
Damn. Damn. Anyways, as if Sid hasn't seen everything about cannibals, I'm not a cannibal. I'm not a cannibal. Embrace the darkness. Embrace the dirge. I know. We have to give in. These fucking bozos, I swear to God. I know, it was kind of... Never mind. But it's not just me stalling at this point. It's everybody stalling. Relic, this is about that artifact, isn't it? What's going on? Why are you two arguing? Stop squabbling, both of you. Watch the argument unfold. Leave them to settle their differences and go to sleep. I'm popping a cute little F5. I have like 2 or 3 inspiration tucked in my pocket. These two bitches, I love both of them with all my heart. I cannot let one of them die because they're gonna be probably one of the few remaining companions I have with me. So I have to make sure they don't kill each other. Please. Fight. We got an empire to begin and these clowns too busy arguing over baubles. I'm okay with the stalling, crack. Fighting over a glow-in-the-dark Rubik's Cube may unlock the frickin' gang. Let's watch the argument unfold. How about that?
You have something precious to my kin. An heirloom. I will have it back.
Heirloom? Plunder from some conquered realm, more like. This artifact is the only thing keeping us from becoming slaves to our parasites. Be glad I have it.
I do not wish to spill blood here. Come daylight, we will find a place to end this.
Fine. You can accept you're wrong, or we'll be rid of you permanently. Either way, I win.
Kiss. Now kiss. How much more time do you need, crack? Oh my lord.
You had every chance to look the other way. But here we are. You chose this.
Spare me the justifications, coward.
If anyone asks, I'll say you were transforming. Don't expect to be mourned.
It's so crazy seeing her without it, dude. Are you sure you don't want to try Frog? Dude. I love playing Fighter and I love playing Barbarian. If I'm losing one, I can't lose the other. I favor Shart. Good 20-ish minutes? Oh shit. Well, I guess I did a good job then. Do nothing. Persuasion. Shadowheart stop. You don't have to do this. Or move to attack Shadowheart. I need you both alive, so we will go with Persuasion. I get a +1 from Charisma, and it is a check of 10. I know for sure I have 2 Inspiration. I might have 3. Time for the get along shirt, right? Nat 20. Not a nat 20, but good enough. Good enough. Damn. Okay, the Great Alberto. Blow it. Come on.
She's a liability.
Gail Laison
It's
will
the
approve.
artifact we need, not her.
Let me up, and I'll show you.
Cooperate, Lae'zel, for your own sake. We need her, Shadowheart. Give her a chance. We need her. We need her.
Can I do that, Lae'zel? Can I turn my back on you?
Never. Thieves aren't afforded such luxury.
Loosen the grip on your pride for one blasted moment, won't you? We needn't be enemies. There's plenty of those to go around already.
What would you have? That we be friends?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. But imagine what we might achieve if we channeled some of that hostility back at our real foes, instead of each other. They wouldn't stand a chance.
Okay, good. We didn't have to use any inspiration. Everything's good. Did we actually partially rest? Because I can't tell. Did our journal update? Daughter of Darkness. That's just more about that. The Cult of the Absolute is based at Moonrise Towers. Perhaps this is where Grand Duke Ravengard was taken. Wizard of Waterdeep. I can't read. I can't read. I don't know how to read. I don't know how to read! 2 new journal updates. Okay. Okay. Save the refugees. The goblins are about to attack the grove. If we want to save the tieflings, we need to get back to the grove to protect it and fast. Defeat the goblins. Killing the goblin leaders no longer matters. Minthara left with her bard of raiders, and they're going to attack the grove. Minthara and her warband have set out for the grove. They're waiting for us to infiltrate it. The situation has changed in the grove. Mole is busy dealing with other matters. Okay. Adbreak is gone. Adbreak has started. Okay, we can't help you. We can't see it. I know, it just like disappeared. It like disappeared from the quest, unless I'm just... I feel like I'm not fully here today, so maybe my eyes are just failing me, but... Thought you were about to put on a cape. No, I just needed to fully reset. Oh, Lord. Dawn only intervened because she needs them both, not because she cares about them killing each other in-game. Exactly, we just need them. Scratch, buddy.
Dog wags his tail.
Give a gift before I slaughter
clenched
people.
between his teeth.
Strength, -1. Sleight of hand, +3. Animal handling, +3. Intimidation, +3. Let's try animal handling. Let's get the bag. I'll throw guidance on too. When you stepped off camera. Yeah, I'm putting on my cape. My evil cape. What? Come on, dude. I'm not using inspiration on that. There's your crit one that you wanted. Sleight of hand. Let's try sleight of hand. 18. Okay. Okay. What are you giving me? Is it a bone?
He gives in and surrenders his fine tooth.
It is a bone. It is a bone. We'll pet him. We'll pet him before we commit crime. Oh, it's so weird. So weird seeing her like this. Oafish mutt, bring me meat or become meat. Biddy bap. Biddy bap. Please. Okay. I'm so fucking terrified right now. So we need to make it to the grove, but what I'm worried about is... Okay, no, I need to expand this further. Oh, that's like too much though. We need to go to the grove, but we need to prep as well. Oh thank god, it's dawn! The loud crashing sound of Sydney's heartbreaking. Right. Right. I personally think tieflings taste like mutton. Oh, I've never seen it red before. I've never seen it red before. Concealed oil barrel? How is this gonna play out? Oh, this is all new. This is all brand new to me. I'm gonna walk around not the oil barrel route. Come on. Let's approach from this way. If you want to bind the weapon, I strongly recommend using the spear so you can throw it and it returns to your hand. It's happening. It's time. Time to attack. It's time to go Shiko mode. Jesus. Jesus Lord. Jesus fuck, I'm so scared. I don't feel locked in the slightest.
Have we buried the hatchet, Laser?
This is not the time, y'all.
Why would I bury a weapon? Is it broken?
I have to get in there first, right?
It's a metal.
Oh.
Wait! Bows down! Gods above! We took you for a goblin! Get up here! I want that gate sealed before they arrive. And we need to talk!
Might be good at F5 before this fight. I'll do another one. No issue. No issue. I'll do another one. Have you never done the Emerald Grove defense either? No, I have always slaughtered them in their camp. I have never, ever done it like this. Or raided. Doubler and the rest wondering why their ally is dodging the traps, right? Oh god. Welcome down, gang. Sniffle. Time to sniffle. Attack the grove. Sniffle. That's how I feel right now, dude. That's exactly how I feel. Report to the tiefling leader. Report to the tiefling leader. Either one. How do I signal Minthara, though? That's the one thing.
Holding up all right?
Going right up to the front door, right? Love an open door. Never defended or attacked the grove either. Damn. I want to try it one day.
Give me the fire. Give me the meat. Give me the blood. Give me the heat.
So I'm gonna go veg. Thanks for stream. Have a wonderful rest of your day / night. Good night, Phantoms. Sweet dreams, dude. Sweet, sweet dreams. Thank you for hanging out while you could. I appreciate you. Damon's up here too. Damon's 10 health.
Might be afraid of your own shadow.
Damon's only 10 health. Defending the grove is fun as fuck. You can just throw as much fire as you can on everything from the Goblin Camp. Maybe I'll try it with Emrys. Maybe I'll try it with Emrys.
Gods above, you're alive. A little light, just as the day seems darkest. I'd given you up for dead at the Goblin Camp. I'm damn glad to be wrong. But what happened? We've seen them massing in the woods.
Oh my god. They are my horde. Together we shall feast upon you. That's like the most Dawn-coded thing I've ever seen, but like genuinely, I'm like sick to my stomach right now. I met the drow leading them and led her here. The goblins are coming. They're led by a drow. Their drow leader found the grove. I couldn't stop it. I'm sorry. This is so fucked, OMG. It's so fucked. I tried to do an Emerald Grove defense fight in one of my honor runs I started. Then Karlach jumped down from the rafters on Priestess Guts table, and the entire Goblin Camp attacked us. We stood no chance at our level, so we had to run away, barely escaped with our lives. Dude, I'm so glad you got out of there. I would be so fucking pissed, dude. Attacked us for vandalism. One is perfect. One. Betrayal. I can't believe you're doing this all for cave elf pussy. Listen, Minnie Bap. She was in my top 3. Are we the overly sadistic Dark Urge or the cunningly evil Dark Urge? I think Dawn is overly sadistic. Like take a bite out of them after we're done with each and every single one sadistic. Like, she is fully given in at this point. Be really interesting to do one if Karlach and Will were in the party. Yeah, I feel like they would immediately turn on you, though. Like, I have a feeling they would just join the tieflings and you'd be left with your Tab and another companion, or your Dirge. Or is deceptive and evil as well. That's true. That's true. I feel like one. God, I feel so sick, bro. They are my horde. Together we shall feast upon you.
You led the drow here? By the 9 hells, why?
I want to see droves, piles, heaps of dead. I want to climb a corpsed mountain. She tricked the location out of me. It was a mistake, but I mean to make up for it. Trust me, she thinks we're on the same side. Relax, this is a trap, and now she's walking right into it. Simple, this grove belongs to the Absolute now. Like I said, I don't think Dawn would stray from her faith for the Absolute, so I feel like one is the most applicable answer here. I want to see droves, piles, heaps of dead. I want to climb a corpsed mountain. as I sob.
I don't... Oh, gods. You've turned on us. Hells, why?
It's who I am, sin incarnate. Bro, come, that's a little too cheesy. That's a little too cheesy. That's a little too much. I don't know. I'm sorry. I wanted to save you, but it seems I'm too weak. I didn't turn on anyone. I looked out for myself. Don't look for reasons. It's nothing personal. Why? For the glory of the absolute, of course. I like the idea of too, where like obviously she's not fighting it anymore. The urge has overcome her, but maybe there's still like a little bit of that left in her. One, you've committed. I know, but one is like so fucking cheesy, bro. No, nothing personal, kid option. Sometimes you gotta be cheesy before the carnage. Yeah, I'm so edgy, so incarnate, you could say. I'm so cool. Yeah, that's the vibe I'm getting. That's what I'm getting from it. That's why I'm like, ugh. Wait, there is a nothing personal option. But also, maybe there isn't fight anymore. There's definitely gonna be fight, though. One is gonna make Zebulor feel better about his death. Full embrace. And you feel better about your purpose. One is I'm 50 and this is edgy. Yeah, that's the thing. I feel like maybe... Because I think, she's been resisting, but I don't doubt that she did connect with some of these tieflings in her time here, But I think that doing this is what fulfills her urge. So, I don't know. I'm sorry. I wanted to save you, but it seems I'm too weak. I feel like she's too weak to this urge that's overcoming her.
Guards, help!
Huh? Whoa. Okay, well, it said your companion has permanently left your party, but which one? Which one? We chose Minthara and the Absolute over the Tieflings now to take the Grove. Item received backpack. Hold on. Who left? This is all too fast. It's all too fast. What happened? I imagine it's Karlach and Will, but like the Blade of Frontiers. Will left our party for good. Okay, Will is gone. I hope I didn't have any good shit on him. I hope I didn't have anything. Karlach is still with us, surprisingly. And we did repair her engine one time with Damon before we're cutting this off, but Zebulor would probably rather die to a psycho than a business person. If I remember right, there's a better cutscene, interact with the horn. I think I've seen that before. Will and Karlach leave at this point. Karlach's still around. That's surprising. That's really surprising. Sounds more about I want to see dead people the way most people want food. God, no note, just backpack. Right. If he did have anything, it should be in his backpack. Okay. Well, alright, Minthy, I'm gonna need you to pull up, Queen. I'm gonna need you to pull up, because there's a lot of tieflings to deal with. Astarion did approve from all of that. Zebulor, we are all surrounding Zebulor at this current moment. I do want to see who I can pick off real easy, though, because... Fucking Damon! Fucking Damon's 10 health. I can't do that yet, though. Zebulor is 54 health. We're not within opportunity of attack. You're right here. You're 28 health. You're way over there, and you're 28 and 31.
Hungry for the slaughter.
I have to do what I have to do, and it's gonna fucking hurt me.
On the way.
But one less body off the field. 94% advantage. Oh my god, dude. You should have interacted with the horn. See, I don't know. I've never approached it like this. I've seen you can bring a war drum and do it that way. I feel like I've seen the horn, but I wonder if you can non-lethal them. Nothing personal, kid. Oh fuck, I know! Yes, Damon first, GG. Let's try non-lethal Damon. I know, but if I start sparing people, like, we can't non-lethal at this point. That's what I'm saying, Like, that's the thing. I have to commit. Like, I have to commit. We're long past not killing. No non-lethal. Fuck him up. God. Damon. I love you so much, damn it. I really love you so much, and I'm so sorry. Oh gosh. Jesus. Oh, Jesus Christ. Fucking hell. Okay. Dude. Why does it hurt so bad? Why does it, like, genuinely hurt me really badly to do this? One down, let's go, right? Okay, I cannot... Well, I can dash. If I dash, though... That's the thing. If I dash, is that going to revoke my invisibility? I feel like it does, because it's, like, technically an action. It's a bonus action, but it's still doing something, so it should be ending my invisibility. I won't end his turn yet, in case I want to dash and reposition him, but he's invisible as of right now. Hold person on Zeblor is 50%. It is 60 on Asherak, though. Because you are now manually a monster. Ugh. Well, the Hellion's Heart quest is complete now. Yeah, Karlach is fucked. I got her 1 repair. I don't think dash breaks invisibility. Okay, Hellion Heart. Quest completion speedrun. Is she gone too? Damon can no longer repair Karlach's heart. She's still with us. She's still with us, but it cannot be helped, I think. Okay. After Zeblor, I wish I had Lae'zel. I would just push him off if I'm being so fucking real. But I'm going to... Dawn, can we... Yes. Go up here. We're going to position you right here. Hold person is a level 2 spell slot. Okay. I really want to try and get this on Zeblor. But 50-50 makes me nervous. Dashing doesn't end your invisibility. Okay. Damn, you Sparta his ass. I was thinking about it, but none of us are strong enough. Just imagine you a billionaire. Imagine you a billionaire. Surprised Carl's still with us, to be honest, right? Right, dude? Open the gate for the goblins? That's true. I gotta get over there. We're on the second turn, or not even second turn, it's the second move. Let me, and they haven't even pulled up yet. I have no idea where the fuck they are. But I do want to try hold person on Zeblor, because then Lae'zel can just get into him. So let's see if this works. Okay. We do have hold person. If that is the case, I will be drinking an elixir of Peerless Focus to keep my concentration. Okay. And in doing that, I do want to reposition as far away from any possible damage that might knock me out of it. While Astarion is invisible... Actually, yeah, we're gonna dash. I'm gonna reposition him as well. I'll bring him closer to opening the gate. And I'll keep him right here. Zeblor can't move. God. And then Lae'zel can just get into it. The gate is open. Oh, it is open. It is open. Okay. I wonder if you can corrupt her. I wonder too. I do wonder. Maybe through tadpoles. I love how Dawn is going at this alone. What do you mean? I don't think the gobos are coming. Not gonna lie, I have no idea if they will pull up. Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh, but maybe if I ring the horn, though. If I do the war horn, maybe they'll come. Is that what you mean? You started the fight without them. I think you had to deceive them for the goblins to pull up. Oh, see, I don't know how any of this works. But maybe if I blow the horn, they'll come over. Their horns would make a nice belt. Bitty bap, bitty bap. Yes, they will still come, just after this bit, if I remember right. Okay, okay. Dawn just standing there like, ahem, I said that I want to see a mountain of dead bodies. What the fuck, Minthara? Pack him up, Sid. Sid is quite expectantly really bad at betrayal. Hush. Hush, hush, hush. Let's do Booming Blade. It is a cantrip. We have 100%. Let's go, Lae'zel. Oh, God. Okay, we're gonna do our action surge as well. We're gonna go back in with Booming Blade. Do a pummel strike because we don't need to heal. Zeblor's at 5 health. God damn. God, I love Fighter. God, I love Fighter so much. Red skin for a queen's cape? God. You tried for evil deceiver but missed and just became a regular mass murderer. Right, dude? I mean, because I have no idea how this plays out. This is my first time. But I hope they show up. I mean, I can always blow the horn if they don't show their faces. Haven't done it this way in a while. Okay. Okay, yeah, I have no idea what to expect from any of it. Shadowheart, do I want to blow the horn, or do I... Oh, that confused the fuck out of me. Or do I want to... She does have a 75% chance of pushing this guy off, which is very surprising. Because I feel like her strength isn't tiny. But I could come over here, and I could push you off, hopefully. 75, let's get down there. They took 13 damage and knocked prone halfway down. There's an ad break coming in 45 seconds. Twitch hates me today and did not give me any snoozes. So I do really, really apologize. I wish I could snooze right now, but Twitch did not want to give it to me. A real fuck it we ball kind of dirge. Just finish out the initial fight to let us find out. Okay. The squish. We can always bloat if they still aren't here after. That's true. From sour and sick to twisted and sick. Right. Right, dude. Okay, we have all our spell slots, so that's good. I can cast Guiding Bolt. I feel like if I cast it on this oil barrel, though, it will be enough to hurt Astarion, so I kind of want to avoid that. All these other tieflings are so damn far away. You are not within reach. I do have a 75, or I could finish Zeblor. In all honesty, what's your dex? Your dex is a 14. She could probably finish him off with a ranged attack, if I'm being real. And then we don't have to use a spell slot. Let's try that. Yeah, okay. Oh, wow, Zeblor, damn it, are dead! Guys, they're dead. Isn't it just great progress? Wonderful progress. Fucking Christ. And she's wasting her turn on a dash. She's half health. Miss on Shadowheart. They are dashing back up. Or just dashing. There they are. There they are. Sword Spider, Bugbear, Ogre Brute, Sharp Eyes Zombie, Brawler Gird, Warrior Clack, Night Warden Minthara, Sapper Mook. Sapper Mook. They have joined the battle. We will do a sneak attack with our dagger. It's 94% with advantage.
That won't work.
Why the fuck is... Okay. Okay, two things. One, 94% with advantage and we fucking miss. That's bullshit. And then two, what do you mean that won't work with my Guardian? What the fuck? What do you mean with that? Like, why did she pipe up all of a sudden? We're going full evil Shadowheart too? Yes, indeed. Yeah, I want to corrupt all the companions I can with this run. They're dead because they're weak, and you are alive because you are strong. Do you not have the pre-raid chat with Min? I did at the camp. I did at the camp. And then she said on our signal she would meet up with us. They're not dead, Sid. They're betrayed and murdered. It's like Dead but crazy style. Twitch doesn't hate Sid. Just those who don't give them money by subbing to her. That's crazy. Time to call in Lump. I don't know. Maybe. Oh, so they do show up. I was definitely wondering what they were gonna say. Yeah, it just took a minute. That was wild. Looks like the crime doesn't pay. 94% to hit is 6 to miss. Huh. Fucking squid needs to be the peanut gallery. Dude, I'm so pissed. We were invisible and everything for that. That would have been...
Again.
Why are you speaking up? Why are you talking to us right now? Like, I don't get it. You can look at the combat log to see what you rolled on the hella whiff. The hella whiff. That was the offhand. This was the sneak attack. How do you tell what you rolled? Sorry, I missed. His armor class is 11. Attack roll 5 plus 2 plus 3 equals 10. Bro, come on. Good lord. Blow the darn horn? I mean, they're here. Do I need to blow the horn? They've arrived. God, Sid, you so often don't get what I'm saying. I'm gonna cry. No, I'm scattered today too, so it doesn't help. No, I'm not the dead. Thieflings will keep me happy. Bro. No. Yes, blow the horn. Sid, please blow the horn. Okay, I can blow the horn. Well, Astarion, I mean, we can blow the horn with Astarion. No, we can't. We have no actions. Okay, let me pull up Dawn. Dawn, you can blow the horn.
Go.
They're already here. Well, we get rallied, so that's nice. Okay, that was my action. Oh my god. Holy fuck. Dude, I've never seen this sort of shit before. It's so crazy. I'm gonna go up and flourish this guy, or I'm not, because I have no movement. Just kidding. Just kidding, actually. That is all I can do with Dawn on this turn, so that kind of sucks. Lae'zel, we're gonna work on this guy. You are at 31 health. Boy, do I love Booming Blade. Boy, do I fucking love Booming Blade. Okay. If I push you... Can I push you in the fire? Like, if I position myself well enough? No. No, it's not gonna matter. I'll still push you, though. Okay. I can't move too much more with Lae'zel. I'll pull back a little bit. Okay. Okay. Damn, it didn't trigger the dialogue. I guess that really is pre-raid. I don't know. I don't know what you guys are talking about. This battle's so cool. It's one reason I considered going evil. It's neat. I do want to try defending the grove like this. Maybe one day. I'll try it with Emrys whenever I'm ready for that. Going evil is so much more fun. An evil shark gets my favorite weapon in the game. It's so sad you can only get it this way. Huh. Ooh, I guess I'll find out. Alright, no more backseat gaming from me. I'm just curious what I missed. I thought I would... I don't know. I guess I don't know how to go about this at all, so I might have messed up a little bit. But I'm going to... let me... Girl can't aim for shit, but she can aim a firebolt at an oil barrel. That's for sure. Okay. With that, that was 8 health. That's not awful. It's not amazing. None of us are hurting. I'm gonna pull Sharp back as much as I can. Ranged attack on Shadowheart. That was a miss. Oh, the spider's incoming. Yes, the blade of being an asshole. Exactly. No, you roleplayed it. You did perfect. Okay. Because Minthara was like, just let me know. And I was like, alright, I'll let you know. Shard actually hit with Firebolt, right? Did you crack your knuckles? I just did. I did indeed just crack my knuckles. Starion, we're gonna try that sneak attack again. Nope, we don't have advantage, just kidding. I'm gonna pull him a little bit more this way. Maybe we can get a sneak attack on you. We don't have advantage on nobody. I still gotta figure out how to determine that. I want an arrow of Roaring Thunder so I can knock your ass off. I need to look at them as pixels to destroy on the screen and nothing else.
Try something else.
Why is this bitch piping up and fucking yapping with Astarion? Like, what's going on with that? I don't understand. Why are all his attacks missing? Like, I don't get it. I really don't understand why the Guardian's yapping. I'm gonna pull him up this way. Let's see what the goblins do. I don't understand what's going on with that. It's confusing the hell out of me. Cuck. It's cuckolding? Too bad there's no Lancaster repeater in this game. Let me get my go-to gun from Red Dead. Damn! Okay, that's a way to do it. That's a way to do it indeed. Minthara, where you at, Queen? Oh, she moved right after us in the battle order. How cute. It was meant to be. Since both of you guys are hurt... How the fuck did you get up there? Since both of you guys are hurt, and I can cast this twice, I do want to try and toll the dead. It's a 60 and 50. It doesn't hurt. That's one damage, and 1 damage over there. Lovely. Very impactful. Dawn... everyone needs to get their shit together. This is big business happening. This is big fucking business, and we're flopping. Fucking beam their ass. Right. Minthara! Damn, there's a lot of goblins that join. Oh, this poor tiefling dude. Helgus. Are you... Why? Why did you punch
Time to
the
strike.
barrel and only the barrel? Boy, do I love Booming Blade! Boy, do I fucking love Booming Blade! That's another one. That's another one indeed. I'm gonna pull her over as much as I can and maybe we hit some magic missile. Can't miss. Okay, and we have this. We have Arca at 3 health now. Okay, can't move Lae'zel any further. Also, have not got a single hit on our entire party. I think the Gobbo was in the barrel the ogre threw. Oh, that would make sense. That would make sense, because I was like, what the fuck? Oh, it's like you're holding hands in battle or over the bodies of your former friends who trusted you. Yeah, right? Right? Isn't it just wonderful?
Have to keep
Isn't it just
going.
great? What a bonding experience. The 60. I'm trying to like preserve spell slots if I can. 50 with the firebolt. Let's try it with the ranged attack. Or just miss completely. That's cool too. That's fine. Oh, Act 1. Oh, Act 1. Y'all are acting like villains in the superhero movie. Alright, it smells like bitch in here. Fuck that barrel anyway. Yeah, there's goblins in their barrels. It's like the kobolds. How cute. How cute. Also, like, if I'm being real, I usually do everything in my power to protect every NPC on my side. Especially with Dahlia. In any game I play, like, I will do anything I can to protect them, but I don't think Dawn gives a fuck, frankly. So even if a goblin or two dies, it's not too impactful this playthrough. Like Legolas and Gimli, but evil. Okay, Astarion, what the fuck is up with you, bud? If you, like, it's a 65. I need to figure out what is going on here. So are we gonna land this or what? Okay, like... Can you please reveal to me? Are you just rolling low for fun? Like, what the fuck is up? You're proficient with everything you're wearing. And you're wielding. You're proficient. There's nothing wrong. Why are you being so fucking doo-doo right now? Alfira must be so happy that she died before us. Yeah. Yeah, you know. I'm not saying you have blood, guts, fire, bones, or corpses of innocence. I'm gonna be real with you. Give it time! We've only got to the entrance. I'm gonna make a dirge dwarf named Grimly. Quote 33, yeah. I feel like I'm gonna spam that one today, for real. So you don't care about goblins' lives? Shame. Shame on you. No! I just don't want to use my spell slots. That man is not trying to kill anyone today, right? Like, I don't, like, and I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get it. I also don't get why, the Guardian's speaking to him. It makes no sense. Legit roll. You're just unlucky, Sid. He's probably horny at this. I mean, I have been incredibly unlucky with my rolls in this playthrough. It's just weird that it's, like, consistent with Astarion when it usually feels like it isn't. I think the dice just don't like Astarion today. I guess so. It's so fucking weird. Like, what do you mean, try something else? Like, this is what we do all the time. Okay.
A splinter of ice works its way into your mind.
The way is clear. Now we can cleanse this place completely. Kill everyone.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I'm gonna pop an F5. Turn-based. We're gonna breathe. We're gonna breathe and collect ourselves, and then we will continue. I also need to catch up on chat because I can't catch up. I can't catch up. I bet Gale wouldn't have missed. Fucking Gale. No tears yet. We need more blood of friends. I'm not gonna lie. Damon almost got me, bro. Sid hates goblins, especially mind goblins. Mr. Swagger? Mr. Swagger? I'm asking you to be nice to me today. He's missing on purpose. He is. He's missing on purpose. The dice are just like me. Can't with that crit Get one on Astarion's death saving throw, right? Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Who the fuck she thinks she is to bark orders at you? I'm listening. I am listening. You're the blood god, not her. We can be the blood god together. Rolling double one with advantage, best feeling. Dude, it hurts so bad. Oh, it hurts. Yeah, you got that bit of chat with Min. We did. I'm just gonna stay here until I catch up and then we'll continue moving. Maybe Driders. So does Dawn. Oh lol, heretics do. Look at them coming in! Look at them coming in here! No, because I fucking, God, I can't remember their names right now. Come on, y'all. Come on, we're running. Why are y'all making noises? Aaron's not here. I'm gonna follow the crowd. Or, no, I'm following Minthara. Just kidding. Just kidding. Get in there. Get in there, get in there. Bex. Bex and her man. If I have to hurt them today, if I have to hurt Bex, I can't remember the guy's name, but I just really love them together. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh god. We're full evil. Did we kick the squirrel? Sarion's comment to that actually made me laugh out loud the first time. Dude, when I tell you, I have no idea where that fucking squirrel is. When I tell you, I have no fucking idea where that squirrel is, dude. I feel like I've seen it, like, once in my 3 playthroughs. Is it in Act 1? I thought it was in a later act for some reason. No tea shop for him. Bex and Mr. Bex. Bex and Mr. Bex. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. About the bear in the grove. Oh. Oh. I thought you kicked the squirrel. No, I haven't interacted with him. It's when you go up the hill where the tiefling gets ambushed. Oh, I got you. I got you. Huh. Dude, I for some reason I thought he was in a later act. Act 1 to the right of Emerald Grove Gate, I believe. Damn. Well, maybe we can still interact with the squirrel after this. I don't know. I don't know. Don't kick squirrels. I mean, if we were going to kick the squirrel, this would be the most appropriate timing. Because when we entered the grove before, I can't say that that was something Dawn would have done.
Open the door.
Merchant.
Open the door.
Open
the door.
I've only used 1 level 2 spell slot. It's an 80% guiding bolt here. It's an 88% advantage here. I mean, I say let's go for it on Icarin. It's an 8. And I'm gonna start to pull her up into the high ground. I unfortunately can't do anything else in this moment. Okay. I'll leave Dawn here. We do have these guys, and we have Astarion and Shadowheart up next. Reckless Warcry. Strength is increased by 3, while armor class is decreased by 1. Why'd you put that shit on me? Why'd you put that shit on me? My first ever character was Durge, and Squirrel Punt was what made me decide maybe I do a normal run first. Pity Fab. Mr. Swagger, song request. I cannot fulfill that for you right now, but we can play it later, or I can refund you. Whichever you want. 88% advantage. 99% advantage on this one, so we're definitely gonna go this. If he fucking misses, Astarion's body's gonna be piled up with the tieflings too. Don't miss, bitch. Okay, thank you, God. Thank you, Jesus Christ. That's all I can do with him. I'm not close enough for an offhand attack, so I'll pull him up a bit. Actually, I'm gonna dash. I'm gonna dash and put him further onto the high ground. I lied. We'll leave him here. Shart, let's pull up. Let's pull up, let's pull up. Tilsis is at 12 health, and Icaron is at 23. What do I want to do? I mean, a guiding bolt never fails, if I'm being real. So, 85, 91. Let's go for the 91 advantage. 9. 9 damage, not too bad. I'll pull Shard here. Then we can move with Lae'zel. Okay. Refund. Those are my points now. You can't just steal them. My heart will go on. Would go so hard right now. As much as I wish I could play it, my music isn't separated from the VODs anymore, so I would have to cut this part out of YouTube if I did. Can't reach destination? Yes, you can, bitch. Yes, you can. Stop lying. Let's go in with a normal attack first. How about that? Okay. 2 health left. Provokes opportunity attacks, so we'll keep Lae'zel here. Main hit on Lae'zel, 8 health. That's the first hit of the raid so far. We'll do opportunity attack. Miss on Minthara. We're back to Dawn. Let me pull you all the way up to the high ground. We'll get a clear view. Maybe we can twin Toll the Dead. 60, 50, 60. I have 2 60s. Let's try you and you. Okay. That was enough to take 1 out, and you're super, super low. Okay. Mr. Swagger is a real one, willing to spend 1,000 points on a joke. We can refund. We can refund. 1k points for the joke is a small price to pay. There's nothing I fear. God. And we're all gambling to cope. Okay. I'm gonna end Dawn's turn. Queen. A queen for the bless. Thank you. It's another tiefling down. I'm thinking about the children. I'm thinking about the children and I'm gonna cry. Okay. 12 damage with the Starion. There's nothing else that I can do. I don't see... They may not be loaded in. I feel like we're close enough for them to be loaded in, though. I don't see anybody else over here. So I'm gonna just kind of park his ass right here. This tiefling will probably be done after this turn, though. 80% with a ranged attack. I'm holding on to spell slots just in case. You're really weak. That was 6 damage. I'm gonna keep Shart a little bit closer. Okay. Let's let the spiders take care of the kids. Bro, that's fucked. That's so fucked. In the words of Tiny Tuna, burn all the babes. What the fuck? Dear Lord. 70%. Okay, we're just gonna... Minthara? Did we all go in here? Are we all going in here? Slaughter Emerald Grove. Who's in here? Okay, my game's bugging out a bit. I'm gonna pop a save just in case, because it's kind of freaking out. Okay. God, the younglings must perish. Put them infant ribs on a barbecue? Use the smoke from the burning grove? Y'all gave me so much shit. Y'all gave me so much shit for killing 2 goblin children a year ago, and I heard it to this day. And then we're saying the most fucked up shit I've ever seen in chat now? Come on! The heroic trumpets are really inspiring. Yeah. You ready, Sid? Why the fuck are you saying that? Why are you saying that? Nadira, Torin, Donis. No! It's fucking Vex and them. They're hiding in here. They're frightened. God, they're all so low. That's like 1 hit. They're gone.
I will ascend.
That's 1 fucking hit and they're gone, bro.
The dance of death.
Don, chill the fuck out.
Fury. I am death.
Chill the fuck out. Holy crap, there's a lot of people hiding in here. Nope, can't recall. You killed the goblin children? Yes, they were gonna snitch on me. Girl, we going with the flow. Now we aren't even killing fighters, just the villagers. Honestly said it's a fair trade. You take care of a handful of kids for her, she takes care of a mouthful of kids for you. That's crazy. More proof. More proof you hate goblins. I mean, you could also say this is proof I hate tieflings. You know. Let's do Booming Blade on Octa. Octa, no! Octa's the sweet old lady that made us soup! There's something wrong with me. Why did I do an Embrace Durge? Only one hits it. It'll be quick. One fireball. Fuck, dude. One alchemist flask. Just leave them to Minty then. She'll be happy to do it for you. Be thinking about them orphan sticks. Biddy Bab, chill. chill. That's crazy. Let's just get stitches and end up in ditches. Sounds like the goblin kids asked for trouble, right, dude? That soup was old. Was ass, old lady. She's just so nice. I mean, if you like blood, there's a lot more soup now. That's true. Hate's a strong word, Sid. I always knew Sid was a racist, but a murderer and a cannibal, but not the soup lady? Bro, what the fuck? That's so insane to say. That will show her not to give you more soup when you want it. Yeah, one good AoE would probably clear this room.
I won't give in.
But Bex and Donis just want to get a cat in Baldur's Gate. That's all they want to do. That's all they want to do. God, dude. God. I don't know if I have a large AoE spell, but I'm gonna catch her in it. Damn, so I can't believe we're doing this. It's gonna haunt me forever. Those poor innocent goblin children could have been stunned and not killed. I know. I kind of forgot non-lethal attacks existed when I did Dahlia's playthrough. Look like they had their chance to serve the absolute. Dude, do I not really have any major AoE spells? Probably not at this level. I don't think so. Do I have my non-alloy tank? That might be on Karlach. But what I could do is I could throw this oil barrel. What do you mean not enough movement to throw it? Oh shit, dude. If I pull you closer, can we throw it? Or is it really not an option? I could catch these three. It's not even AoE enough, dude. Alchemist Fire is pretty big, that's true. I have to say, I didn't expect to laugh so much when we started this little adventure today. I'm glad you're enjoying yourself, at least. I'm glad that you're having, a good time with it. I do have a bomb in-game. I do have a bomb.
Never a dull moment.
Lae'zel could throw the bomb, because she can throw better. 12 to 21. 12 to 21. 3d4 plus 9 force. Same thing. Me when parentless children try to crawl out the pot. Biddy bap, please. It won't haunt me. I'll forget about all of this by morning. Sydney, why are you the best streamer? Thank you, Jay. Thank you. Can you cast sleep? That would be more humane. Shush. We just have to let this happen. God, that was so anticlimactic. That was so fucking anticlimactic. Holy shit, dude. I don't know why I always expect it to, like, immediately go off for some reason. It's okay.
A glorious day. The Absolute will be pleased. But there is more to be done. This place is home to druids. Root them out and kill them.
Okay. Turn-based mode to breathe and catch up on chat because holy fuck, I can't catch up today. Thunderwave is enough for these pretenders. You have a couple barrels, yeah. I think the, oh my god, I don't want to look at it. I'm not gonna look at it. I'm not looking. No, stop. I'm not looking. I think the bomb with the fire arrow was good enough. What the hell kind of AoE is a square? Right. A geometric AoE. Oh lord, enjoy self so hard. Setting them on fire with oil and burning them alive, I like how you think. I thought it would work, but I guess I didn't have enough movement to really throw it out there. Boom, baby. Still need to light it though, yeah. That was not exciting. John loves children, if you know what I mean. Oh, lord. The bombs go off immediately, the satchels need power. Okay, true. Minthara liked that, apparently. It's so weird, because I've only ever had Minthara, like, I've saved her, you know, and she's been with me on good playthroughs. I've never had her more... I mean, she's, like, inherently evil, of course. Hey, queen. But, you know, I've never had her, like, really be, like, express it to me, I guess. Me pulling up the roasted child legs out of the oven? Dear lord. Dear lord. Minth got the wet debuff for sure now after that bomb. God, we have to watch that scene all together collectively. Isn't that exciting? Look at it. We need content. Bask in the presence of the corpses and take a bite. No, but my bite is once per short rest. Like, realistically, even for roleplay purposes, it'd be funny. It's once per short rest. And only Lae'zel has been hit this entire raid. So, which, pretty damn good. Pretty damn good if you ask me. Ironically, Minthara has the purest romance in the game. Really? Would Dawn really just move on, or would she savor the moment? I think she would, but I can't risk that. I can't risk that. I don't know how the druids are gonna put up a fight.
Despite everything.
I have to be careful. The tieflings, it's been, like, easy slaughter, but I don't know about the druids. All of us just watching. Right.
Step forward.
Right, dude? They're already looting. That's crazy. We do have more. I'll pop another cute F5 just to feel better. I hear screaming. There are two goblins in here, probably. We're gonna head to the druids. Dawn would take a minute to lay down in a new bed of bodies. Shush. Shush. Where did the ox go? I wonder where the strange ox goes if you raid the grove. Easy slaughter is wild. What do you want me to say? To be fair, Kaga's in there, so it should be nice. I did take out all the druids that were by Kaga. Not any of the ones doing the ritual. But when I blackmailed Kaga, in case we need context if anyone wasn't there for that stream, I went to blackmail Kaga, but I didn't try to convince her to be on my side, because I've never done that before. I never fought her. But everyone turned against me except one druid and one wolf. So everyone inside is gone. It's mostly just these guys doing the ritual, which Wrath is who was with me last time. But wow, it's only Wrath, Nettie, and Aaron. There's gotta be more. The other druids, maybe those other ones that were out here went inside. Yep, Smithy is always loyal, never wants to share you and always supports you, whatever you want to do. Best girlfriend. I said I would cheer you on, so you know. True. Sure, the druids will fight back at least. Yeah. You're right, though. Take a bite out of Ralt while she's alive. Don't forget to collect the corpses to decorate camp for the party. I do want to collect the corpses because Dawn is a Death Domain cleric, and I do want to raise them as undead. When I can do that. So they're just going to marinate in the camp chest until I have that ability. Shit, the wolf ain't there either. You did well. Right. I'm gonna move first with the Starion. I'm gonna pull him up. We have a 91% advantage on Wrath. 16 damage. I'm all out of movement unless I dash. I'm not gonna end his turn yet. Lae'zel. How far can we jump, Queen? From our positioning. We can jump to here. We still have 2/3 of our movement. Let's go in with Booming Blade on Wrath, 75%. Or don't at all, actually. Just don't do it at all. I'm gonna pull her to here. Bed of Body sounds hella uncomfy. It low-key reminds me of that one thing in Act 2, you know? Looks like the other druids took the idol and went inside. Oh, true. So we have Aaron here. Where's Nettie? Nettie's all the way back here. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna focus on these guys here. We moved with Astarion. Do I want to reposition you? I think we could dash and get a little closer to Aaron.
Time to move.
Bring him a little closer. Bring him here. Dawn, let's pull up over here. Don't have enough movement to get to you. You're at 24 health. Could I do hold person? 30. 60 on Aaron. Let's hold person on Aaron. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna pull her up a little bit. And then we move Shart. Let's pull Shart up as much as we can. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to catch up and strategize at the same time. We're gonna make druid soup too! Oh lord. Instead about to shoot the movie, we killed a zoo. We forgot to visit the children cave. Don't forget about that fun house. Oh no, I purposely passed it because I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I got a recipe for great tiefling tail I can give you, gang. I appreciate you, Biddy Bab. Also, heads up to you guys, we do have an ad break starting in a minute. Twitch did not give me any snoozes. I'm so sorry if you get hit with ads. I can't stop it. I cannot stop it. Not enough movement for Guiding Bolt. I could do Guiding Bolt on Wrath, though. That's 15 damage. I don't think we need to heal yet. Okay, so it's trying to avoid the children. We know what you're doing. Matter of fact, why not just enslave the kids? Biddy Bab? Biddy Bab. Biddy Bab. Lord. Excellent Hermit. Hello. Hi, random person. If you can guess my age in one try, you can have my prime sub. My intuition right off the dome says 27. Let me know. Let me know. I say, I don't know, my brain says 27. Those nimble fingers will be good at separating the gristle from the bone. Biddy Bab! Biddy Bab! Biddy Bab. You're crazy. Sharian's gonna do a badass crit sneak attack on Aaron. Right. I mean, I can make him... Let's sneak. Let's sneak a little bit, even though it's not gonna matter because everyone can see everything. Well, there's no... Why can't I sneak attack, though? Action? Why am I out of my action? Hiding was an action? I just wasted his whole turn. Okay, well, let's do the offhand. Fuck it. Whatever. Oh, now I can sneak attack. It's enough. It's enough. I don't need to worry. That wasn't, like... It was a mistake, but it's not too impactful. Not too bad. You need to kill the kids or they grow up to be alive. They grow up to be alive. Oh, Lord. Lae'zel, where's Nettie? Did Nettie go inside? No, Nettie's right here. I'm just blind. Holy shit. I wish I was 27. Scary close. Oh shit. Oh shit. Biddy Bap, you were close. Ah, so 2 guesses left. Go people. Aaron's not an whole person. Wasn't he? Or he was. He was before. I guess he broke out. I think another part of what makes this fight feel so evil is how one-sided it is. I didn't realize it would be so one-sided. I really thought, like... I don't know. I don't know. I thought there would be more of a fight put up. Hydrate? I can hydrate. Thank you, Shadow. Thank you, thank you. Concentration broken on heat metal, Nettie. I think while we're here, we'll do our first round of healing. We'll lay on hands. Or second wind. I always confuse that for some reason. Use the wrong button. You have an action and a bonus action hide. With rogue on all other classes, it's an action. Oh, okay. Okay, true. True, true, true. I will remember that next time. That is my bad. Can I toll the dead on both from here? I need to scoot up a little bit more. I should still have visibility though. 60 on Aaron. 40 on Nettie. I mean, it's worth a shot. I mean, I imagine her wisdom's pretty high. Aaron. 1 on Nettie, 7 on Aaron. Aaron is at 9 health. Don't have enough movement. We do have a Starion and a Goblin over here, so I'm gonna pull Dawn this way. Okay, and then we have Shadowheart. Let's get a clear view of Nettie with Shadowheart. Hide is an action or cunning action. Okay. Nettie's just small. Nettie is small. I like Nettie. You didn't expect easy slaughter? No, I didn't. I didn't. I really thought that this was like gonna be a tough fucking fight, dude, and it's not. I mean, Lae'zel's the only one to have been hit this whole time. You know, it's like kind of nuts. Okay, they're probably gonna finish Aaron and Nettie within this turn. Gaining death on a Starion? I have never thought to use it like that. Because Fiending Death, you put them in a protective coma, but I've never thought to use it offensively to make your enemy fall asleep. You know, I always thought to use it as a camaraderie and bloodthirst. Dawn is inspired. Okay, let me get into turn-based so I can catch up on chat. That's interesting. That's interesting. I don't use Fiend Death often at all. He's just napping. He's just napping for 9 turns, bro. Resistant to all... Jesus. All damage except psychic damage and disease and poison no longer have effect. Removed when helped. Huh. That's so crazy. 8 damage with a cantrip at level 4.5 is pretty good. True. True, true, true. Alive is worse to be. Undead is much better. You might want to check that Toll the Dead. Should be Constitution from my memory. Says Wisdom save. Says Wisdom save here. The Tieflings always told you, if you do not help, we are all literally... we are... I can't read! I can't read. We are literally all dead. Do not pass go. And Sid was like, yeah, whatever. You see why Zebulor was so angry when Aradin led the goblins here? Yeah. I just really thought there would be a little bit more of a fight. But the Tieflings have been saying they can't defend themselves the whole game. I know, but like can't defend yourself no hit at all, you know? Like, not a dent. Just a big old war crime style massacre. Ugh. Yeah, only those who are guarding the gates and the druids were the fighters in here. Well, alright, let's help Astarion. Let's wake him up from his little nap.
Moving ahead.
Let's wake him up. Come on, bud.
It's been a long day. Better stop to rest soon.
Yeah, let's just take a nap. She wants to take a nap too, in the middle of everything. Let's go in here. Let's see who's in here. I don't know if anyone will be. It could be the other druids. No, this is when I killed them previously. We can take the Idol of Sylvanas, though. Is there really no one in here? The only way I've successfully stolen the Idol of Sylvanas was this. I guess there's no one else in here. Huh. Okay. Well, that means there's only one spot left. All these tieflings went to college for the arts. They did not study the blade. Right. Zebulor is the only real fighter and you murdered him right from the start. Roland and his siblings would have helped, but we never told them to stay. I feel like I did speak to Roland this playthrough. We can't defend ourselves. I don't remember what I told him, but we did speak to Roland. We can't defend ourselves. Haha, that's funny. Oh shit, y'all were serious. I think all that's left is the kids, I think. We're gonna go check on the kids. They're probably scared from the sounds of all the fighting. I think that's all there is. Beat someone to death with it with the Idol of Sylvanas. You don't leave here with tiefling child brains on your shoes. Minthy isn't gonna want to knock boots. God, don't say it like that. Don't say it like that. Save the best for last. Shush. Shush, shush, shush. We do the concealed hatch. What do we... We have Sylvanas' blessing. Fuck, fuck, fuck. The kids go last after everyone they know and love is already dead. Y'all, please. It's already rough. It's already rough. Who is Sylvanas? That's like the Oak Father, like the Druids gods. They get to be massively traumatized before they die. Stealing the idols a legit way is a pain. Barb has an interaction to tell the druids to back off though when you take it. Okay. Yeah, I was considering doing it with Emrys, but I got too spooked to try. You spoke with them, yes, but you never said to stay. Well, probably because, you know, of what was gonna happen. Yeah, wrap some barbed wire around that corny-ass druid idol, bro. Read the Idol of Sylvanas? I can. Right here. A wooden statue of Sylvanas, the Oak Father, god of nature, and its impartial fairness. Those near the idol seem to better understand the natural world. It's like we're the white-haired man from E33. Shush. Don't. Stop. Stop. Don't. You guys need to stop digging up all of these awful things that have happened lately on stream. Should have maybe done the kids first, really? I kind of expect like a whole Anakin Skywalker cutscene with this dude. This is a blessing, not a curse. For the next year, can't believe you killed the tiefling children for real. Right. God. I think it's cool that the idol has an actual aura. Yeah, right? Just pretend the kids are Cloth or Marissa. Should make it easy. Yeah, I'm just gonna remember Cloth and Marissa and the entrance to Act 2 and E33. Oh, fuck. And then, you know, slaughtering the Grove. It's just been a wonderful week on Twitch, hasn't it? It's been a wonderful week on Twitch. Does raiding the Grove remove Halsin as an attainable character? Also, hi. Probably, but I killed Halsin and ate him. So he was removed already. Watch the children absolutely rinse you in your party. Maybe. That just Gustav, the whole colony. This is kindness, not a cruelty. God. The Guardian going again is your Palpatine. Let me exit turn-based. The Druids have good perception. Okay. But there's POV on the idol. If you fail the check, you get in an interaction right away. Okay. Oh, they're gone already?
Let's try this way.
Oh. Oh, they're gone already. The goblins kill them so you don't have to.
Worth talking to, perhaps.
Wait, not Shadowheart, not a Shadowheart. Fuck, dude. Kill these goblins for stealing these kills from me.
Walk in death.
You didn't even witness them. Wonder if you can speak with dead on them. That's a good point. When I tell you guys that, like, my stomach actually fucking hurts from this shit, bro, like... I was really heavily considering sparing Mole just to see what the interaction might be at last light, but I guess that's out the window.
The corpse remains silent.
Really? Is that gonna be it for all of them? Can I talk to the goblins?
Goblin kids would have put up a better fight. Killed my first human when I was 5 years old. Tieflings are soft.
Must be getting soft. Almost felt bad for him.
The goblins knew you were soft. Talk with dead on Mole? I wish I could. I wish I could, dude. No! Fucking Arabella, dude. I didn't let the snake kill her because we were still resisting at that time. What is this letter? Merkin's story. I didn't even get to pick that up because I didn't revisit after I saved Merkin. Damn, dude. Do the tiefling children taste like veal when they're cooked? That's so fucked up. That's so crazy. That's so crazy. Maybe we should have rushed off to them. No. Is there anything worth... I mean, while I'm in here, I'm probably not going to come back to this place. I was going to loot the other areas and on my way back around. But I probably won't come back in here, so I'm going to peek while I can. But they don't really have anything to take. Pukes in the corner, right? Ask the goblins what happened. I was going to say good news. My dad left, but the motherfucker came back again. Oh, Lord. Of course your stomach hurts. You've eaten so much tiefling ups in dreams. God. God, I'm so sorry. It's hard to keep up on chat today. I don't mean to be slow with it or slow down the gameplay. I've been fighting one super awful thought this whole time, but actually seeing this has rocked me. Yeah, it's rough. That's fucking rough, dude. I'm really glad that I didn't have to do it myself. But that's just, like, hard to look at. Lord, dude. This is why I spare no goblin. Fuck, dude. Okay. Okay. At least Arabella lives longer than mine. Yeah, true. True. I guess we go back up the ladder. Is that everybody? I think that's everybody. I mean, I feel like all there is to do is loot and talk to Minthy. Otherwise, I think, like, we're all done. Damn, Titters lost a pupil today. Titters. Titters. Just, damn, this just hit me hard. Right, dude? Like, fuck. Gotta reload. They stole from us. Our KDA is ruined. Fuck, dude. Okay. Well, we'll take everything we can sell. Wonder if Mole put up a fight. I'm sure she did. I'm sure she did. And all the trading shields and all the small weapons because they were trying to figure out how to protect themselves. I like to think Mole put up a fight. I definitely think she did. I definitely think she did. I think we need to go down and loot a bit more. I'll grab what I can, though. To be honest, I'd rather it be me than the goblins. I don't know. Mole wasn't exactly the king of depth perception. I mean, that you do have a point. You do have a point with that. Let's loot and let's just peek around and see what to do next. The camp supplies will be nice, at least. Oh yeah, I always investigate Kaga first. Yeah, I'm glad we got that done at least. And we had a different outcome to it too, which that caught me off guard when that happened. Something about their horns make me think tieflings taste either like mutton or venison, maybe beef. I hit the meanest quickscope in Warzone? Fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. You could have killed them cleanly. The goblins were probably brutal. Yeah, I really full-on expected there to be like a whole Durge cutscene when going into the goblin children, like genuinely like an Anakin sort of fucking thing. I'm kind of surprised that the goblins took them out for you. I just am playing that scene over in my head. I think that's all we can pick up from here. We'll check out these barrels and check out all the bodies and stuff, but that drop pussy better be worth it. I mean, it's like the spiciest scene in the game from what I've heard, so it might be worth. And we all get to watch it live on Twitch together. Wow! Wow, just comfy all around today. Brutally Goblin D's. Boss Rat. Hi, Boss Rat. Don't doubt the Drusy is worth Biddy Bath. Evolving in a high-pressure cave system miles underground does things to a species and their women. Christ. Christ, Christ, Christ. It's always controversial when a game lets you kill kids. I'm surprised you can even kill the goblin kids, but even they run for it. Sometimes they disappear in the ward pen. Yeah, because with Dahlia, they said that they were going to run off and get reinforcements. So, you know, and I kind of forgot about non-lethal attacks. So they may have also died. It is, I do know that some games are a little more picky about that or more sensitive to it. Do we have the key for this chest? We don't. What the fuck are you doing over here? Why are you alone by the soup? Can't go here? Is Astarion just bugged today? Like, what is going on with Astarion? Bro's trying to drink soup like he actually eats that shit. Let me lockpick this chest. She got that golem grip. Get the feeling that Lyrian didn't want to show the kids being slaughtered. Yeah, yeah. I just know Durge is brutal, so that's why I was kind of expecting it. Astarion's second scene is spicier, if you get that one, but this one's my second favorite. Ascended Astarion or Spawn Astarion? Because, like, my first playthrough I did Astarion Romance, none of them, I mean, the first one I feel like was the spiciest of the bunch. Like after whatever you do, whether you save the grove or you raid it. Every scene we got after that I feel like wasn't very in your face, but maybe with Ascended Astarion it's different. I'm worried about your chat, Sid. I am too. I think the dirge is affecting chat. Man's wanted to suits. It ain't a crime. The murder was though. Yeah. For real. Lae'zel is encumbered. So that's an issue. But how encumbered? Can we send an oil barrel to like Astarion or something? Is Astarion encumbered? No. Okay, so we can continue looting over here at least. Well, Asina Nosferatu was rumored to be spicy. Yeah, I expected Nosferatu to be a lot more in your face with it too, but it wasn't, surprisingly. Mintha, you're still here, so we can talk to you, but let me loot the bodies first. If they have anything. I don't think they do. I don't think they have anything. There's 2 on Torin. And if we're spoiling, I meant when you choose to be his slave, Spawn, let's call it that. Okay, so it is Ascended Astarion. See, I've only ever romanced Spawn Astarion. I will be doing a Ascended Astarion romance at some point. But I've been trying to get through my list.
I wish to live in more interesting times.
People are gonna ask how Nosferatu was, and I'm gonna have just struggle to not say W breast, right? Right. W breast lady was a Czech model, by the way. Oh shit! Oh shit! I had to find out. Yeah, Boss Rat, yeah. Also, guys, did you know Boss Rat streams, and Boss Rat is a great streamer, and you should get over there and follow Boss Rat, or else. Broadcast tieflings have no other loot than their flesh, for real. I'm an Act 3, I'm a Ascend Astarion. I do want to explore that one day, but I do have a very strong feeling I will prefer Spawn Astarion. But I do have to do it because I just want to see what it's like. You know. You know. And big things coming or something or whatever, or... Okay, there's more to loot. There's more to loot at the entrance of the camp, but let's talk to Minthy because I think we're done.
Praise the Absolute. She will reward us well for this exquisite carnage.
God, I've never seen her like this, dude. I've never, ever seen it like this. I need to reach Moonrise. Tell me the way, and let that be my reward. This was murder. The only fitting reward for us is the hangman's noose. Glad to have helped. I made sure they were ready to fall. What a lovely afternoon. A real pleasure. It's been a privilege to fight alongside you. You won't live to collect any reward, but I will collect your head. That's crazy. That's crazy. I'm gonna say it, bone the heretic, and then rob her friends. Or that's crazy. I don't think she's that chill about it, you know? I like both romance paths this way too. So yeah, I will be doing the more like evil Minthara, but I am curious about if you just bonk her on the head and you're like more good aligned and you romanced her, if that's possible. I want to see that. I want to see Ascended Astarion. I kind of want to see both sides of Lae'zel as well. I mean, fuck, I'm just set up for about 15 playthroughs already. Personally prefer Spawn Astarion because he's chiller, but Ascended is pretty cool. From what I see, that's the thing. From what I do know about Ascended Astarion is he turns into this absolute dick. But I feel like Spawn Astarion, like he is a dick. Like inherently, Astarion is a fucking dick. But I feel like with the Spawn Astarion romance, he really softens up over time. You know, as you get to know him and go through his story, I feel like he can really become a softie towards the end of it. Yeah, people say that. I don't really know why people say that. From the little glimpses I've gotten of Ascended Astarion, I'm like, oh, you're not that sweet man I romanced in my first playthrough. He gets more confident. At no point I felt he was a dick. Okay. All dicks soften up over time, not just Astarion. Still think Astarion's too up for someone who lived on rat blood for centuries. That's valid. That's completely valid. But, you know, it's a video game. It's a video game. They gotta make every man buff. And every lady all you know. Okay. Okay. It's been a privilege to fight alongside you.
The true honor is to serve the Absolute. She loves you fiercely. I see that in the strength she has given you. And she has so much more to give. There is a bond between us, true soul. I can see what you are, what you want. and you can see what I want.
Through her eyes, you see yourself. Skin glistening with sweat, hands bound. Ecstasy or terror. Maybe both.
That's crazy. Open your mind or reject the vision. Hi, Pokey. Hi, Pokey. Welcome in. He just turns into Cazador in my eyes, but I actually got to experience it to tell. Okay, true. Do vampires even decay? Yeah, maybe he had the abs before he became a spawn. He pretends to be above it, but when no one's looking, he's doing crunches. Yeah, exactly. I gotta service the fans. I feel like in this game, the playable women have more body variety than the men. That's very true. That is very true. I do think Baldur's Gate did that very well, I will say. I will say. I feel like what I said before is applicable to most other games. But I think they did do a better job with it, with Baldur's Gate. Even Gale is buff. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense to me. I feel like he should be a squishy wizard, was what I was trying to say, but you know. Yeah, Nick, I wanted to make a super lanky dude, but was stuck with biceps I never wanted. Mods are so powerful, you never know. Open your mind.
You feel her breath on your neck, her fingers running down your spine, and then it is over.
I will come to your camp tonight. We will celebrate this victory. Together.
Sour! Sour! Fellow Sour, thank you for resubbing. 16 months is so fucking crazy. Thank you so much, dude. You are the best. How are you doing? How are you doing, Sour? Yeah, fuck Larian. We're the short kings with alopecia, Arita, and chapped lips. What do you mean Gale's picking up all those books and treasure man lifts? You he lifts as much as a librarian. What do you mean? The women have more normal physiques than most games. That's true. That's very, very true. I prefer to set it off for Moonrise than waste time celebrating. How do I reach it? Hello? We're having a party, bitch. I guess we just leave if I can't go with the first dialogue. I'm gonna... Cute little F5. Cute little F5. Let me go crisscross so I can lock in. God. Guys, we have to awkwardly watch a whole scene together now. We have to watch it together. Or I can just drag Barkus across the screen and no one sees anything. A squizzy wizard. Is it saying librarians never lift? No, I'm just saying equivalent to like what he's doing. Y'all don't got buff librarians. My bad. My bad. Chat, we need to do a better job. She'd have saved more than 9 times today. It's okay. It's okay. It's a rough estimate. Okay, well, I'm gonna leave, because I don't want to say that I don't want to celebrate.
As you approach your camp, the raucous celebrations have already begun.
Oh, we just get into it.
But you are intercepted before you can join the party.
I didn't escape the hells to lose my soul to another evil. I can't be part of this anymore.
Volo has fallen into the goblins' clutches again, and appears to be chronicling your misdeeds. The goblins praise the Absolute, but their celebrations also honor their leaders, Minthara and you.
You fought well, and so did these creatures, thanks to our leadership. When you tire of their company, come to me. Tonight, you are mine.
That's crazy. That's crazy. You know how much that hurts, bro? I just finished a Karlach romance. Just finished a Karlach romance before starting this run, dude. God. There she goes. Kill her. Don't let her get away. No Karlach. Take Karlach's heart and turn it into a ball for Scratch. Bro. Ugh. Dang, she stayed just to say I'm dipping. She usually leaves when I'm evil. Damn. I think I'm in love? Question mark. Tommy, mommy time? What is the item you received? Let me see. Gift from the Absolute. While the illithid parasite within is veiled from those looking at this jar, you can feel the expectant, delicious thrum of its psionic potential. Carrying capacity exceeded. How am I? Oh, I got Karlach's backpack.
This one is a true soul parasite. It can enhance you. You can absorb its potential. Open your mind to it. You already know how.
Open your mind to the tadpole.
Your mind swells as it subsumes everything the tadpole has to offer. Everything it was and everything it was destined to be. Pure potential. Pure power.
Good. You have grown your power and improved your chances of survival.
Okay. Astarion wants to talk. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Okay, this backpack was Will's. So I will send that to camp. Where's my other backpack? I have 2 backpacks. Why am I so... Okay, send those to camp. We can walk around now. Let me pop a save here. Okay, there could be no witnesses. That's why I did Will's thing with hunting her, so I wouldn't feel the heartbreak of her leaving. That's true. That's true. Damn. Oh my god. I've never seen the Goblin Party before. This is interesting, dude. This is nuts. What does it do? The tadpole? Donna's been claimed. Gift from Minthara. She gives you like 2 to 3 parasites, I think. Slurp it up. It's not Karlach. She's alive, so she just left. Okay, true. The Dream Visitor's voice pissed me off a bit now. Really? Really, really? If Astarion leaves, I'm gonna jump into the edge of an axe. Why would he leave? There's no reason he would leave. I want to know what does Withers think about this?
Thy wheel of fate turns.
That's what we got before too.
To the dark. Dost thou require a new ally?
Damn, I thought he would have some dialogue in regards to the goblins here. I wonder what this party would be like if Priestess Gut would have survived your encounter. To be fair, that bitch tried to kill me first.
Our gift to the Absolute. May the whole world see his strength.
Mm-hmm. This is crazy.
Let the Absolute hear your prayers. Let the blood of our enemies flow over you.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Step up to the shrine, touching your fingers to your heart and your head. My connection to the Absolute is private. I can't pray in front of lowly novices. Illithid wisdom. The Absolute wants more. You should add your own blood to the offering. That's fucking crazy. That's fucking crazy. But, I mean, there's no more resisting at this point, so I feel like we gotta pick every nasty option there is. That was a pretty fire quote, yeah. With her tits. With her tits. Titters. It's titters. I never heard him say that, huh? Maybe it's only a Durge thing. Hire a fat dwarf warrior and name him Carl Ock. Easy replacement. God. Lord. Lordy lordy. 33333. Get in the fucking soup. I lifted wisdom. Check of... Oh, it's a check of 10. It's a check of 10. We do have a lot of inspiration. We're probably capped on our inspiration at this moment. What if there's an even worse interaction somewhere in the party? No, don't put that in my head. I want to see. But if you talk to Astarion and he leaves, I'm jumping into an axe blade. V, there's no reason he would leave. This game fucking hates me on Durge, dude. I was the luckiest bitch in the world with Dahlia, rolling nat 20s every other roll. Now I, like, roll a 1 all the time or I barely make it.
Certainly.
A shadow swims across your vision, and a familiar voice tells you to be calm. You are loved.
Glory to the Absolute!
Wow. Wowie, wowie, wowie. I think I talked to all of them here. Okay. Polo. This is where he belongs.
The guest of honor arrives. I've been observing the festivities from a sensible distance.
Don't you want to join in the celebrations? Who locked you up or opened the cage? Who locked you up?
Fear not. I am content and quite forgotten where I am. Better in a cell than in a stew, what? But I'd rather talk about you. If I'm to write an account of the battle, I'll need details while they're still sticky. What you did at the Grove, I rather think the world should remember. Don't you?
The next dirge I play, Embrace or Resist, I'm killing his ass so fucking fast. Here's a hand for you, milady. Yeah. You get to drink the goblin soup, or maybe we do. I feel bad for Volo. Honestly, deserved. I hate Volo. Didn't know Volo would have gotten recaptured, but makes sense, right? Volo's so polarizing. Many people hate him. Many people love him. See, like, I don't hate him, and I don't love him. I just find him so fucking annoying that I don't want him to exist near me. Like, I don't have any reason to just despise him, but I just can't take talking to him. Also, we do have another ad break on the way in about a minute. I have no snoozes because Twitch was mean to me, so I'm so sorry. What the fuck? You want to kill Volo? That's wild, Sid. I can't stand him. Bro is just, he lies for fun. He exaggerates and dramatizes everything and just twists your words no matter what you feed into him. And it's just like, why are you here? Why are you here? Like, if we can't have a conversation without you going into Fantasyland, why are you here? Ugh. That's kind of the definition of hate. I don't want him to exist. Just don't exist near me. I don't hate him so bad that, you know, I would kill him just to keep him out, but I also rather he not exist in his current form. Or what Dawn could do is kill him and raise him as undead once I can. I'd rather no one knew. The world will know my name. I don't need you for that. You make that sound like a threat. The world will know my name. I don't need you for that.
I have no doubt. But such grand deeds as yours often require interpretation. The Grove, for example. The unenlightened might see your actions there as no more than aimless slaughter. I know you had a purpose, though I'll grant that I'm quite in the dark as to what it was. Might you elaborate?
I don't need to justify myself to you. I need the goblins to believe I'm on their side. I didn't mean for any of this to happen. Give me your notes, I'll decide what you write. Ooh. Give me your notes, I'll decide what you write.
I appreciate your editorial instincts, but Dania himself does not get a peek at my early drafts.
And the goblins, should I tell them what you're writing? Maybe I'll keep you in this cage for good. Hyena, keep your scribbles or leave. Maybe I'll keep you in this cage for good. Shadowheart approves. Shadowheart approves.
Your insights would, of course, be most welcome. Here, you can keep that copy. The details are very much burned into my memory.
On goblins, my life amongst the conquering host. I'm blind. I found it. An excerpt from Volo's forthcoming guide to Goblin Society. My life among the conquering host. It has oft been noted that goblin. Wow, I can't read. Holy fuck, I can't read. Holy fuck. It has oft been noted that goblins are cowardly, tending to flee from robust challenges and scattering far and wide if the leaders are felled. I tell you that is not always so. The goblins of my recent acquaintance, fine though uncouth, fellows by large. I can't read, my flow is fucked today. Have a fiery courage, fueled by their love of the absolute. From the mighty magic-wielding Booyog to the lowly, muck-troubling Paria, they seem more willing to fight, and indeed to die, for this new god than even the most stalwart devotee of Helm or Tempest. So far, I have been unable to discover the domain or provenance of this emboldening deity, But with every hour that passes, I come closer to the truth of the matter. For now, know this. Priests and trusted devotees of this god, even be they goblins, are capable of building more powerful magics that even I can conjure. Sorry, my reading flow is really awful today. I'm so sorry. that was rough. I guess he's staying in the cage? Yeah. I find it funny I never let him stay in the cage. Really? Are you chasing Scratch around, you stupid bitch?
Don't lift a finger, boss. I'm keeping guard. You go have a drink.
Okay, well, let's leave Scratch alone, maybe. Let's leave Scratch alone. That my flow is fucked today. I had a great flow. The raid really messed up her flow. No, for real. For real. Better than high school popcorn reading? Yes. Yes. I promise I'm not a bad reader, I promise. Well, there's not as many people to talk to. Shadowheart, what's up with you? I don't want to talk to Minthy yet, but Astarion wants to talk.
What a glorious celebration. Hip deep in gore. The goblins stole good wine. It goes straight to the head.
You're tearing through that bottle. Is something wrong? Aren't you excited? We won. Would you like a better distraction? Illithid wisdom, push into her thoughts. +3, check up 5. Okay. It's funny if Hayden thinks it's funny. Hang on, let's frickin' ghosted. I think he likes animals. He was also chasing the owl bear. Well, let's pet the animals and not chase them. Oh god, what does Scratch think of all of this? I could, I think I have a speak with animals potion. Are those dead tieflings on the ground? I didn't look. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't look. There might be. You should lean into the evil and give Scratch over to the lady in the city? No! No, no, no. I feel like it's more evil to kill her and make her an undead servant. Start drinking away the pain. It's what she knows from the Lady of Loss, I guess, for real. This this gratuitous shot of Shart's ass. Let's do the Illithid Wisdom. Checkup 2. God knows with my luck I need guidance. We get real fucking close to those. It pisses me off so bad. Okay, what's in your head?
Shadowheart's mind is drenched in drink and confusion. She's killed before, enjoyed it even, but now an ill, twisting feeling lingers in her gut, one that has nothing to do with the wine.
You look guilty, tormented.
Guilty? Ridiculous. What's that to be guilty for? I serve the Lady of Loss. We strip those tieflings of hope itself. Just let me enjoy a drink in peace.
Aren't you excited? We won.
We set a pack of refugees on fire. A child could have done it.
Damn.
Not exactly an ambush for the ages.
Yeah, why is she so sassy right now? Good lord. Giving Scratch away is too far, even for Durge. For real. For real. I wasn't paying attention. What did I miss with Shark Girl? She's just she's very sassy right now. Also use Illithid as much as possible. There's a secret mechanic. See, this is my first playthrough, but I'm really embracing the tadpole, so I do want to use it as much as I can. Crack, I cried reading The Grove, and then stopped the playthrough and started a new one. Oh, Max is joining. Max is with us. Oh my goodness. She really isn't cut out for evil. Shark gets the sass drunk, right? I feel like a lot of these are like, I feel like I'm asking her the same question 3 different ways, but I'll keep exploring the dialogue. You're really in the shot, aren't you, buddy? You're tearing through that bottle. Is something wrong?
What's wrong with enjoying a gift from our guests? Maybe if I down enough of this swill, it'll pickle the worm in my skull.
Well, he came over for a little bit. I'm not... Donna has been flirting with everybody, but I'm not... We're not doing it. We're not doing it. We're not doing it. Max, careful. Sid's embracing Durge now. Those are dead tieflings on the ground. Those are dead tieflings on the ground, indeed. Astarion no longer wants to talk. Why did it go away? That keeps happening to me.
Well, hello. Welcome to my humble party. What's your poison? Red? White?
White, red, beer if you have it, just water. What are you drinking? What are you drinking?
I'll give you red. So, what are we drinking to? Other than a pile of corpses.
Probably because you talked to another companion before him, maybe. Please take a bite. Is Dawn straight edge? I doubt it. I doubt it. To victory, of course. To surviving another day. To getting rid of this tadpole, or that's not funny. What are we drinking to other than a pile of corpses? That's not funny, even though I made the pile of corpses. Oh my lord. That's what I lied. I'm romancing a Astarion on my Durge run. He's too cute. To surviving another day.
To surviving. Delicious. So, what happens next?
Guys. Guys. I don't think you count as straight edge if your drug is murder. Yeah, that's real. That's real. Her final kind words were, I'm sorry, I guess I was too weak, and that hits different, right, dude, right? I feel like that little bit left that was fighting to come through came in that moment, and that was it. That's all there is. Suddenly having a conscious after destroying an entire village, right, dude, right? That feels so weird to put in there. What do you mean? What would you like to happen? We whip each other within an inch of our lives. That's fucking crazy. Well, I plan to bet you, between us, nothing or leave. What would you like to happen?
Oh, a little talking, a little drinking, and once everyone else is asleep, we get to know each other.
Minthara romance. Minthara romance. Minthara romance. Minthara romance. Minthara romance. Or you can't do all this without taking a bite of tiefling. I can't! Just give me a moment. I'm working my way around the party. Sid, remember, you're not romancing him again. I remember. I remember. I remember. I remember. If I say I'll see you later, then that just adds him to my list of options. That just adds him to my list of options. Because if I say two, what if I offend him too bad? Me with Mama K, that's valid. So don't romance him again. Minthara romance. On second thought, I'll see you later.
Indeed you will, my love. Indeed you will.
What if... No, I'm not switching up. I'm not switching up. I'm not switching up. I committed to Minthara. I committed. I committed. I committed. Now Lae'zel's gonna want me too.
I have seen the Kithraki tear a screaming Neogi's legs from its belly to fashion into blades.
God, she's bloody as fuck right now.
They could not match your nerve today. It was enough to drive me to madness. A pity for us, you have promised your body to Astarion.
Oh, fuck.
I hope for your
No, no, wait. No, I actually have to F8. I actually have to F8. Because if she says that, then Minthara's gonna see that too. I actually have to go back. I actually have to go back. Don't fuck Frog Lady. She's ugly as fuck. Lae'zel is so pretty. Lae'zel is so pretty. Really said what if? You donked it? I fucking donked it, dude. Oh, my beloved. You quick saved right after us, right? Okay.
And
I wish there was a leave option, because I feel like usually you have a list to pick from, and I was just gonna add them to the list, because I've kind of been leading on all the companions so far. Whenever there's anything like romantic that pops up with Dawn so far, I've just kind of like tapped into it a little bit, but I never furthered it. But I thought that would just add him to my list that I could pick from. We told you not to romance him. I fucked up. He's also darn cute. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. What did we just say? Lae'zel has the nicest hair. She does have really cool hair. On second thought, maybe we'd better not.
Never listen to your second thoughts. They always spoil the fun. But
We
fine,
have...
If you're determined to ruin your evening, I won't stop you.
Okay, you don't have to... Doesn't have to fucking say it like that. We have a quote! Isn't it quote 8? Quote 8? Wasn't it from my first time? Why is it in caps? Yeah, quote 8! Quote 8 was from my first time at the party. That's right, from the first playthrough. 2 is kind of still leading him on, playing hard to get. Yeah. Lae'zel is the best fucking romance and character arc in my opinion. I almost went with a Lae'zel romance. I almost went half-orc Lae'zel romance, and I went bard with Gale romance. But maybe once I get into Act 2, then I can start my Lae'zel romance. I also romanced Karlach and Lae'zel my first time, and Karlach got mad, so I had to reset my save that time too. Yeah, I know Karlach is very protective, right? I think she's very just monogamous, strictly. It's quote 8. Man, you really have been playing this game forever. Right, dude? Okay, Lae'zel.
I have seen the Kithraki.
Let's see what she says this time around.
Neogi's legs from its belly to fashion into blades. Yet they could not match your nerve today. It was enough to drive me to madness. I smell their blood on you still. I smell your sweat. I mean to taste it.
I saw this fucking TikTok about this interaction, and I'll send it to the Discord after stream because it's so fucking funny. But it's so good, and I can't like explain it because I will not do it justice, dude. Yep, as Halston said, there are a lot of thirsty people here tonight. No, for real. Karlach was okay for a little, but when I got serious with Lae'zel, she got big upset. Oh shit. Yeah, I know Karlach she has quite a few reactions, I think, if you break up with her or if you choose someone else over her. Is that the one you sent me? I think so, Craig. I think so. Has anyone broken up with Karlach? Her reaction is fun. She uses strong language. But you're probably all salty? Maybe. I think she might be a little salty. I'll think about it. Then taste it. I want you in my bed tonight. Are you asking me for sex? No, I'm sorry. I don't see you as an intimate partner. I'll think about it.
You know the fortune of my company. Another fortune yet stands before you. A warrior's flesh, rarely tasted. Think if you must. The chance will pass come light of day.
Okay. I wonder how Gale feels. I wonder how Gale feels about all of this. Never broken up with anyone, but maybe another one I shall. Maybe one day I will for like roleplay purposes, but then I'm like, you know, there's so much time you have to invest over like hundreds of hours, and I'm like, why would I do it? Maybe one of the tieflings was diabetic and Dante. Sweet, that's crazy. You're stronger than me, Sid. I got right under that frog.
This is the worst moment. When the screams of the dying have faded, and the conquering hordes howl and yelp as they come to their vile climax. Massacre. A spectacle of slaughter. And I participated. What are these bloody stumps that used to be such delicate harpists of the weave?
Oh shit. Oh shit. I can never break up with Karlach. My soul would hurt. That's real. Said I'm starting a new run, I swear. Crack, you're in Act 3. You're in Act 3. You can finish it. I promise. You could do it. Just commit. Commit. Finish your dirge and then do whatever you want. Scale just in there. No save before I'll think about it. It wasn't committing. I feel like we're so good with Minthy. Gaslight Gatekeep growing. Gale boss? Oh my lord. Gale just in the corner reading, trying not to think about what happened. No. I wasn't sure what his reaction was going to be to this. They're the hands they always were. You've a knack for this. You've seen your own true nature. Accept it. Perhaps we've gone too far, but what's done is done. I wonder if 2 can, like, implant some shit in his head. You've seen your own nature. I accept it.
No. 2 shadows are darkening my soul. The shadow within and the shadow without. You You led me down this path.
I've never. Oh, it's so weird this run because I've never seen the companions get aggressive with me. You know, like I'm always goody two shoes. Everyone loves my tab, but like everyone in Dirge really pushes against you. It's so nuts. I love Gale, but gaslighting him is also fun. I'm sorry you feel that way. You make your own choices. Don't blame me for their outcomes. Quit whining. You're killing the mood. Oh dang, Gale is big mad for real. Two is kind of right. I was thinking too. You make your own choices. Don't blame me for their outcomes.
Don't blame me for detesting them. I don't know myself anymore. All this, it's not who I am. Around you, I'm not who I want to be. I should leave.
Then leave. Insight. +5, check a 15. Stay. We make each other stronger. We make each other survive. Deception. +1, check a 15. You don't stand a chance alone. You're free to go. I dare you. Ooh, 3, 3, 3. I only get a +1 from that. I only get a +1 for 3. 3 is very Dirge. That is true. It's very, like, manipulative. I have a much better chance on 2. I have inspiration in my pocket. I don't know how much I have, but I might be capped right now. Sid will lose a +1 roll on this save for sure. Gale, just wait till the Crown of Karsus, you'll be fine. 2 is Dirge 2, it's pragmatic, that's real. I do feel like 3 is something Dom would say. This might be a hard roll. This might be a hard roll. We'll try. You don't stand a chance alone. You're free to go. I dare you. 2 to 5 bonus. Check a 15. Nat 20. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go, dude. Holy shit. Okay, God, she always rolls so bad. I was scared for this one.
God damn you. You're right. Few things are more powerful than the will to live. A carnage such as this. The shadow within is spreading like poison, corrupting kindness and compassion. I thought the orb to be the greatest of my sins. But I see now there are darker depths to which I might yet sink. You may be content to sink into that abyss, but I assure you, I am not.
It's so... Oh wait, can I see Corilla? Is Corilla here if you raid the grove? Doesn't she usually linger? I thought she like lingered over here. Who's... Dead bird? Dead bird? Well, guys, I don't think Gale wants to fuck. Bad news. Bad news. It is really crazy comparing this to my run that's close to where I am on stream that I'm romancing Gale and how different he acts towards my characters. Oh, Lord. Yeah, we got him for a Dirge run. I love pathetic men, Momo. Now we can make him an asshole. Yeah. One of us, Gale. I really thought I'd be able to convince Karlach, but she left very quickly. I'm surprised she didn't leave at the same time as well. That interaction was cool as fuck. I'd love to see Gale a bit more aggro, right, dude? Never done a Dirge run without using Gale's hand. See, as tempted as I was, and we did explore that and reload, I really wanted to see whose head I could get into. But I think it proves that just the raid on the grove is way too much for Will. That was immediate. Like, before initiative was rolled, he left. And then Karlach, maybe if I could have gotten her approval up just a little bit more, there's a chance she could have stuck around, maybe. There's a whole refugee camp. Aw, dead bird. Shadow, stop. Stop. I'm choosing to forget. We have other goblins to talk to as well. We could talk to these two.
Never thought I'd be following a tiefling in a battle, and against your own kind. Guess you do have some devil's blood in there, don't ya?
Okay. I was wondering if Zeblor was gonna reference us also being a tiefling as well. Lord Gale not pushing to get it on. Worth slaughtering the grove just for that. I want to try romancing everyone except Minthi, Halson, and Lae'zel. I'm just gonna do 3 Astarians, a regular, resistant, and Embrace Durge. Yeah, Karlach has big morals. Heartless murder is one of them, yeah. Usually Karlach would have left at the same time as Will, maybe because we did the Damned thing when she stayed longer. Yeah, we slayed we slayed the Paladins and we did the Damned thing, so maybe that's why she stuck around just a little bit longer. I always kill her as Durge as well. That cutscene is too epic to pass up on. See, we started Resist, and now we've fully transitioned. Depending on how this playthrough goes and how emotionally tormenting it is for me, I do want to do another Embrace. Unless it gets really bad from this point on, which it probably will. And I think I might try and do the Karlach thing, but god, dude. Have you thought about how to handle the crash? No, I haven't thought that far ahead yet, I'm not gonna lie. It's getting late, but I'm staying up for the Minthi scene. I got you, it's coming soon. It's coming soon.
We'll sow those heretics! Burn them all to the ground!
Wanted to make sure I talked to all these little guys. I don't know if...
Never seen a true soul in action before. I'd follow you to the hells and back. Once we're rested, we should carve our way right to Baldur's Gate. Whole world needs to know what we did here.
Okay, have we spoken to everybody? I kind of think we have, except Minthi. There's not as many people around this time. I can check back here. I don't know if there's going to be anybody back here we could see. I wonder if we'll run into True Souls, Will, and Karlach. I am curious if you can run into the companions that leave. I don't know, I was thinking about that. I don't know, maybe. I did watch a video on this guy who was like, what would Baldur's Gate be like if there was no tab, there was no, like, player? How far would the companions get and how would they fare? And that was really interesting, but it feels like most people wouldn't get past Act 2 or the Shadow Curse vibes. We started Resist, she says, while walking over tiefling corpses. Oh my lord. Oh, haven't spoken to Scratch. That's true. Hold on. Potion. Animal speaking. Let's talk to Scratch. Let me see what Scratch thinks. It'll be like a slight waste because it's only one interaction, but it's okay.
These creatures are loud. Ugly. I hope they aren't your friends.
That's what we get. Minthi is such a cutesy name for a woman like her. I saw the same video? Yes, crack. I love that guy's videos. I think he does like challenge runs too. They're really fun. I haven't seen Gale since he left in Act 1, so I don't think you can see the ones who leave. Okay. Mild judgment from the dog. Noted. Worth it. They really make you feel it, for real. Hey girl, hey queen. Can I get some cuter fucking camp clothes before we go to town?
She looks you up and down. Her mind touches yours. You feel her hand at your neck. Her lips closing around yours.
I'm so scared for this.
Are you ready to give yourself to me?
Jesus Christ. Jesus Lord. No, I've changed my mind. No, there's an ad break. There's an ad break and I can't snooze it. There's an ad break. Listen, I never self-promo, but if you want to see this shit, you have to sub. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, I have no snoozes. Ew, god, dude. Okay. Everyone be mature. Everyone be mature about this. Do I have to read it? Everyone want to sit see this? Twitch says sub for spicy, for real. Yes, I'm yours, Minthara.
Good. I will join you when you go to your bed. You are mine.
Tell me how to reach Moonrise.
Wait until morning, true soul. All will be revealed.
I know you want me so bad, but tell me how to get to Moonrise. Oh, just in time. Hello, Silent. I guess we go to bed, bro. I guess we go to bed. She said don't rush me, no, for real. Okay. Oh, this is the worst. This is the most we've ever had for a scene, bro. I think last time the record was like 40-something people. Now there's 51 people that are gonna watch Minthara. You know. There's the ad break. Okay, well, there's the ad break.
Buzz of celebration quiets to a soothing hum as you approach your bunk. Though you seek repose, you needn't spend the night alone. There is one who yearns for you in the dark. Who will you seek?
Just Minthara. Just Minthara. No, not the popcorn emote. I can't do this shit, bro. It's the most awkward thing in the world. Y'all, This is already the worst. This is the worst. This is the worst. This is the worst.
Skips a beat. What treasures might this night bestow?
Because this is like the craziest scene of the game.
You are here. Good. Come with me.
What if I turn off my face cam? Stop the fucking popcorn, bro. The fucking popcorn emotes. On an altar of the absolute.
Now, lie down.
Do as she says. Care to tell me why? I think we need to know each other a little better first. Is this a seduction or a sacrifice? Oh shit, this is divine fucking. I expected you're gonna turn the cam off. I didn't do it for any other scene. I just toughed it out. But I'm scared for this one. Do as she says.
Your obedience will make this more enjoyable for both of us.
We're purple. We're both purple.
Tell me what you want.
Not this. I want to leave. That'd be crazy. Dawn looks so pretty right here. Okay. Okay. Oh god, it's happening. Crack. If anyone's watching this on your TV, especially in a living room, I apologize. Mama Minthara, for real. Lord of mercy. Wolf gonna lurk. It's my bedtime. Enjoy the perfectly normal stream. Thank you, Cornfrog. Good night. Sweet dreams, Cornfrog. Thank you for hanging out while you could. I'm not reading. It's on my 65-inch TV and my cats are watching.
And you shall have me.
Oh wait, guys, everyone's back in time. Everyone's back in time from the ad break. No. Father, leave. Get out. Go away. That's so crazy. That's insane. That's insane. That's too much. That's too much.
As your bodies lock together, so do your minds. Her whole being is laid bare before you. And half hidden at the center of her desire, you discover something unexpected. Fear.
Is she in love with me now? Is she in love with me now? I'm proud of you for dragging this out for 4 hours and 30 minutes, right, dude? Right, watching with the boys in a movie theater is so crazy. The sub, if you want to see this, is a little rough now. Right. No, Dad, not now. She's cleaning her room. Oh, Lord. Lord. These hands aren't just meant for killing innocent tieflings. Is nuts. That's nuts. I just showed up and the first thing I see are tits. I know. What wonderful timing. What wonderful timing, Tovek. Best romance scene in the game. That's real. That's real. Twitch got a little higher on the ratings tonight. Right. This really is the freakiest scene. For real. For real. I feel like it's not that crazy with anybody else. Quite the scene. Very cinema. Tovek, you missed like all the dead orphans. That's true. That's true. We're staying up just to see your face during that scene. God, I hate it, bro. Had to make up for all the positions the other characters missed or something, right? You're gonna make up for the fact that there's like no Will romance scene. Gee, I have a sudden urge to play Baldur's Gate 3 again. Do it, Dragon, do it. Certainly spicier than Nosferatu. That's real. That's real. 1, 3, let's see. Imagine snapping her neck? Bro, what the fuck? No, because every time we imagine shit is Durge, it actually happens, so that can't happen. Don't let the urge ruin the moment. Desire. Focus on desire. Wisdom. Pry into the heart of her fears. I don't think we want to let the urge ruin. I don't think we want to ruin this. The way Sid covers her face like she's seeing her first kissing scene ever. Shut up. Shush. There's 50 people in here and I'm fucking Minthara's like all up in my business. They call us first descendant players scooters. Did my own father just call me a gooner? Can I see 1 and reload for 3? I would be down. I would be down. I'm curious if she actually does snap her neck if that goes through. We'll make a save here just to see the options. Thought you said you were embracing? We can embrace without killing our future girlfriend. Durge is stronger than desire for one person. I don't know, man. You pretty in her business too. That's real. That's real. Dad, thank you for the bits. Thank you. 3 gives us insight, but more melancholic. Okay, true. Okay. We popped a save here. Let's imagine snapping her neck. I wonder if that'll actually play out.
You draw her closer, with all the vim of a lover's first embrace.
That's so fucked, dude. Okay, no, we gotta walk it back. We gotta walk it back. We gotta walk it back. Because that's what we're doing this run, you know. It's fine, it's adorable. After use of internet, since reactions feel like, oh, I might be desensitized. Oh, Lord. Well, I guess the story on it is... No. Snapped her neck during fucking is crazy. Right. That feels like some shit Minthara would do too, though, you know? At least she died satisfied in that timeline, you know? That's real. That's real. This is just a box of Kellogg's. Oops, all homicide, for real. So Sid is a Black Widow. Got it. I'm an open book, so I'll go ahead and say that the only reason that I don't kill Will is because I like Minthara. That's crazy. Bet you can just res her and she'll be like... just res her after snapping her neck is nuts. Dawn went full Black Widow. 3 is kind of Durge too, I guess. In a way, but I don't know if Dawn would pry like that, you know? Don't let the urge ruin the moment. Desire. Focus on desire. I love photo mode. Oh, I love photo mode.
I would have you by my side in Menzo Berenzen when our work on the surface is done.
She loves us. She loves us, and she wants to be with us forever. That's what I'm getting right now. Do you feel it too?
Speak to me. Tell me what is in your heart.
Hi, Max. If Tovik is an open book, it's definitely not a children's book. Real. Mizora be hitting you with that Rizora. I wish Mizora was a romance option. Hot take? I have a love-hate relationship with Mizora, you know? I do. I feel like she's better suited for just the occasional hookup thing. I'm getting Tovik to romance Gale. Momo, if you can do that, then I don't know, I'll believe in anything in the world, because with how much Gale hate has been in my chat from Tovik. Guys, is this Yuri? Yeah. I love her expression at that moment. She's a cutie. She's a cutie. Privacy is for those who can afford it, the government. Not a hot take at all, I think we all do. Damn, one lay and she wants to be with you forever. That's what I'm saying! She loves Dawn. Don't be deceived, Sid. No one wants to go to Menzo Berenzen. That's true. That's true. Sid, she loves us, right? After fucking you just like me. I am a pure soul. You don't need to ask. Look, let our minds touch. Our minds and our tips can touch. Passion. I enjoyed that more than the battle. Curiosity. There's more to you than I thought. Regret. I wanted a bit of fun, not a heart-to-heart. That's crazy. Just in case I fuck up. I don't know. I need to learn what Minthy likes. By us, she means Dawn. Yeah. Min and Lae'zel are both more tender than first assumed, right? Right? They really are softies once they open up. I might die from it, but I've made a promise to Momo to let her watch me suffer with Gale. No fucking shot. No fucking shot. Tovek, it'll be so funny if you come out of this loving Gale. Do you know how fucking funny that would be? If you come out of this just loving Gale and being like the best romance for you. The last one, right? That's too much. I don't know what to say here. I like 3. I like 3. There's more to you than I thought. But I also like the idea of just them connecting in that illithid way. 3, yeah, that's what I was thinking. I just also, like, I don't want to fuck this up. Curiosity. There's more to you than I thought.
I could say the same of you. There is something about you that disturbs me. The moment we were alone together, something changed. I felt it, and you must have felt it too. The Absolute fell silent. How is that possible?
The artifact pulses softly, sending out a warning. It is afraid.
Ooh. Why not be Gale instead? Romance who you like, taking his backstory. That's true. That's true. That's true. I feel like Gale origin run would be really interesting. That would be the day my soul descends onto hell, and then the rapture would happen. 3 seems fine, 4 too realistic. Gotta be honest with her. Dude, this is scary. The Absolute isn't what you think it is. Your question is heresy. You should pray for forgiveness. Maybe she has abandoned you. The weapon you sought, I have it. It blocks her influence. The Absolute can't reach you while you're with me. See, this is the thing, though. This is the thing, though, is that she's very much devoted to the Absolute in this moment, right? She's very much devoted to the Absolute. And so I don't want to... Not that I don't want to give ourselves up, but it's like I don't want to compromise the romance or scare her from this, you know? I don't know. I could see myself falling for Gale because I have a history of liking annoying yappers. Merchant. 5 for Durge, I'd say. Try 4, but go with 5. We could always experiment. I think a check to convince her otherwise would be very difficult. Because, see, I like the idea of 5, but then I'm like, if I say 5 and she's more devoted to the Absolute, she's not devoted to us. Like, she fucked us. That's it. You know? Like, that's it. There's nothing more to it in this moment. She's going to be girlfriend later. But if she's devoted to the Absolute and the Absolute can't be reached when she's with us, I feel like she would leave. Or she wouldn't have interest, you know? I'm trying to keep her around but not scare her. I think it's 4. I think you can be honest with her now, but I don't know, never did this. Do you love her or not? If so, be honest. I mean, to be fair. To be fair, they just fucked. There's not a lot of depth to it yet. We popped a save here. So I'm curious about... I mean, maybe we try 4. Definitely go 5 at spending the truth. Let's experiment.
This is blasphemy. But so much that has happened since I left the Underdark is like a dream of somebody else's life. I do not know myself anymore, except tonight. Tonight, I wanted this. For myself. I must pray, and you must rest. Tomorrow, we will have fresh orders.
I don't hate this outcome. I don't hate this. Step 4 after seeing that.
Stand over yourself as you sleep. A knife in your hand. Murder in your heart. You are ready to strike, to end your own life. But then a shock runs through your mind. This is no dream.
What?
Wake up, true soul. We must talk. I watched over you as you slept, peaceful and silent. And I spoke to our god. I asked her why she had chosen you, made you one of her faithful, when you are so clearly broken. Beautiful, but broken. There is something missing in you, and I do not understand it. When the Absolute failed to answer me, I feared that you had somehow infected me with that same absence. And so I decided that you must die. But then, a miracle happened. As I took out my blade, her voice returned to me, and she told me what I must do to purge myself of doubt. She told me to decide your fate, to determine if you are worthy. If you are, I am to send you into her embrace, at the seat of her power.
Jesus, that was, I don't know. I wasn't expecting any of that, holy lord. They just fucked, as well as slaughtered an entire grove of tiefling refugees. Yeah, but step 4 after seeing that, final romance minting again. So you made a connection with her. Okay, yeah. That definitely proves it. That just kind of spooked me when she was about to kill us. She's just lost us all. Yep, rewind, be honest. I was expecting exactly that. Y'all think we should rewind? It started to go poorly, but I feel like it's kind of come back to a decent place. Minthara's wifey material. Seems like Minthy was the real Black Widow spider all along. No, for real. If you do this, the whole relationship is based on lies. I mean, that is true. That is true. Minthy fucks you. Not even 2 hours later, time to die. Right? I think we can have this story play out. Keep going. Yeah, I feel comfortable with this, though. It is a lie. It is a lie, but I feel like both Minthy and Dawn are flawed in that way, you know? Up to you, to be honest. Do you want the other outcome? See, I don't even know what the other outcome would be. One is a lie. Is this what drow culture is like? Yeah, that's the thing, too. That's the thing, too. Everyone knows a Minthy romance starts with a lie. Deception. +1, check up 2. Check up 2? I only wish to please the Absolute. Send me to her. Persuasion, +1, check up 2. We're both worthy. Let's go face the Absolute together. 3, I prefer to decide my own fate. 4, if I go to the seat of her power, it will be to destroy her. We didn't lie to her. We just didn't tell her the whole truth. The Absolute can't reach her when you're together. That's true. But she doesn't have to know why. Maybe later she can. Yeah. Okay, 4? No. No. Because then there's no Minthy romance. I like 2. I feel like it further reinforces that we can be together, we can do this. And while not telling her the whole truth is still lying or, you know, manipulative. I mean, I feel like that's kind of what has to be done, but we are Durge. We're not a good person. Bro, stop lying, she's a paladin. Let me be honest and just throw out any chance of romancing her. We're both worthy. Let's go to the Absolute together. God knows I will fucking need the guidance. Okay, thank God. Thank God, I was waiting for a crit one. Paladin of Vengeance, she'll understand. Exactly, at the moment you have to navigate some potential rocky ground. Yeah, exactly. That's what I meant earlier by Dirge just more powerful than desire for romance, or is it not? I guess we'll find out. We can fix her later.
In time, I believe we may be together. Travel to Moonrise. We will meet again there, at the heart of the Absolute's power.
Bro, for real? I really thought if you slaughtered the Grove, you would have her in Act 1. I gotta wait all the way till Act 2 again? Yeah. Wait, she just straight leaves? What do you mean fixed? She's fine. She sure fixed mean? I mean, what? Yep, you can't get her before Act 2 regardless. That fucking sucks, dude. I say that we river dance on Halsin's dead body. Halsin's dead body is just a pile of gore now. Surprise, Sid. Yeah, it'd be like this, sadly. They're making me work for this fucking shit, dude. They're making me fucking work for this shit. I mean, technically you can get her straight away, but it's using a mini abuse. Shit, man. You said the Absolute demanded my death. Why? Where will you go now? That's the stupidest question. We will meet again there. She's at Moonrise. The Heart of Power. What is this Moonrise exactly? I'll go wherever I choose, and you will provide a safe journey as you promised. She bangs. Tries to kill you. Decides not to. Tells you you'll be together again. Sounds like my early 20s. That's crazy. That's crazy. Three or five? 3 or 5 is what's calling out to me now. 5. Well, it's been fun, but I gotta start work in 5 hours. Good night, sit in chat. Good night, Lord Snuggles. Sweet dreams. Thank you for hanging out while you could, dude. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. You'll provide a safe journey as you promised?
I know a way, yes. Soon, you will be in the Absolute's presence. She will test you. If you fail, you will break. If your faith is strong, you will become something even more beautiful.
I mean, in a way this works out. I'm not exactly sure how Act 2 is going to go. From 2 Goody 2 Shoes runs, I know how it is when you know, encounter Minthara there. I'm curious if it's going to play out the same way. If it does, I feel like that's going to help us. I don't know. 3 for info she said she would give you. That's true. Yeah, I'm gonna go eat too. Night sit in chat. Y'all better behave. Good night, Momo. Good night, sweet dreams. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you, thank you. I'm ready. How do I get there?
With difficulty, but I can help. The land around Moonrise is cursed. Traveling there will sap your strength and your sanity, but I can protect you. A wretched creature in my service can guide you through the curse. This harp will summon him.
I know.
Play it when you are in the shadows, and he will come to you, and know that you are
I think
afraid.
I know. Is it who I think it is? What is this creature?
He was a drow once. Now he is an abomination. A victim of Lolth's cruelty.
I love
His
him very
minions
much.
will wait for you at the mountain pass, on the threshold of the Shadow Curse. I warn you, he is quite mad, but he knows the path to Moonrise better than anyone. Go to him when you are ready. I will lead what remains of my forces to Moonrise ahead of you. When we next meet, we will be together in the Absolute's presence, and she will make us her champions.
Another tadpole. Gift from the Absolute. And the spider's lair. Holy Lord. Holy Lord. Well, in this case, she succeeded with her task. True. It won't, I think, because she didn't fail this time, but I never saw it, so no spoiler. Okay. I really wonder how this is gonna go. Oh, I'm so excited because I also have never... I've always gone... Girl, you fucking with it right in front of me? You don't even care anymore? You're just messing with the artifact right in front of me? I've never gone the other route to get to the Shadow Curse lands, but I'm pretty sure if I go that route, it brings me closer to Harness. So it's gonna be fun to explore that. As a Lolth drow, I feel offended. Spider Boy for the win, the only spider that I like. Who here has joined a cult? Hopefully nobody. It's nice that I don't feel spoiled by this playthrough, because when I do get around to this game, I'm gonna be a good boy. Shadow. Shadow, you really should play. You really, really should play, dude. This is such a crazy difference from my current offline playthrough, because I'm doing another Goody Two Shoes run. So I'm on my third Goody Two Shoes run, but then I have this, like, horrendously evil run, and it's so... Like, again, earlier, just the difference in speaking to Gale and how aggressive he was what really caught me off guard. Like, I've just never experienced the companions like this, and it's such a crazy, crazy different perspective with Durge. Mountain Pass is the way to go. Yeah, I'm gonna have to try it. It's gonna be my first time. Volo's still here? God damn it. Evil is what I crave. Topek. Go get you a new eye? No, thank you. No, thank you. I'm actually good. I'm actually good. Who let Volo out his cage? No, for real. We couldn't have kept the cage. They took the cage with them. We do have everything else, though. They took all the tiefling bodies as well. I still need to finish looting at the Grove, but... The game didn't tell me you're gonna die, though. When I tried to leave the first area, I would still be playing it. Let's check in.
No tentacles yet. I suppose we can consider that a success.
Okay, we have a lot of companion dialogue to catch up on. That is
I'll catch a break.
for sure. I just want to see what their initial reactions to the stuff is.
No good will come of devouring a gay worm, no matter what you might think.
Is it me, or have you been looking at me differently?
I have a confession. I was too hasty to judge you. I thought you witless, gutless, unimpressively bland.
And what about now? And I thought you cruel, stubborn, and judgmental. Can I assume a compliment is incoming? Good lord, why so much dialogue? It's like Red Dead 2 all over again. Listen, we were locked in. We were locked in for the Goblin Camp last time, and I had no time, and then there was no time today. So we're definitely a bit behind. Volo failed the surgery because he was using the tools that they use for lobotomies. Yeah, that's why I'm not too interested in the funky eye. I was gonna check the quest log, because the extension isn't working again. Or is that just me? Oh shit, I didn't realize you guys could also check the quests too. That's kind of cool. I can pull it up in just a second. 3. Can I assume a compliment is incoming?
I don't pay compliments. I only say what is true. You've proven me wrong at every turn. You are efficient, dominant, courageous. I swear, you would tear the horns off one dragon for plunging into another. You've gained my respect, and more still, my yearning. When I come near, your odor alone is enough to make my neck sweat and my hairs stand on end.
That's so crazy. That's so crazy. That's so crazy. Sid, the eye gives you see invisibility. I know. I know, but I don't want to touch her. She's perfect. Oh, thank you for lurking, Tovek. Thank you, thank you. So, like, Lae'zel romance? I mean, like... I don't know. I mean, we could be flirty with people because we don't have Minthara until Act 2. That's kind of what Dawn was doing anyways. If you respect me so much, then why are you such a prickly grouch? Hold on, are you coming on to me? The attraction's mutual, Lae'zel. You know how to set my heart racing. I have just one word, yuck. That's nuts. I saw the Volo eye looks normal mod. I could. That's true, that's true. Are you coming on to me?
Isn't it obvious? I want to taste you. Perhaps tonight, perhaps later, but I want it all the same. Do you?
Oh god, the first response is crazy. Not the yuck, no, for real. I mean, you can romance a little, but then you have to choose. Yeah, that's what I'm like... That's what I'm trying to think about. Because, like, I could actually do a breakup this run. Breakup with Lae'zel, continue her romance to a certain point is absolutely heartbreaking. Oh, fuck, dude. Do I sign myself up for that? Another scene? 1, 2. Minthara's the one who left you with these horny adventures. That's real. That's real. Sure thing. I've been wanting a hot Githyanki girlfriend. 2 is so nuts. 2 doesn't sound like something Tav would say. I'm flattered, but the answer is no, or 1. Do I want to deal 1. Do I want to deal with a breakup though? Does that I know you have to choose by Act 2, so this wouldn't affect the Minthara romance. 2. It wouldn't affect the Minthara romance because I will have to choose. So, it's also like, what is a girlfriend you speak of? If it's just the scene and we stop, I vote no. If we continue further on, I say yes for sure. 2 is great, but not Dawn sounding. Yeah, right. I don't know. I feel like this is gonna get messy if I just try to get more than one girlfriend, because I know they're not gonna like it. I'm flattered, but the answer is no.
Your loss, I fear. One day soon, you will wonder how my lips might have tasted, how my fingers on your skin might have felt, and you will wish you could return to this lost moment.
This playthrough's gonna get messy. Boo, no fucking the frog, dude. I don't know. I'm gonna do a messy run now. I just don't want to risk anything with Minthara. Like, I don't want to risk fucking it up. All my romances so far have been successful, no issues whatsoever. So I just don't want to risk anything, you know? Actually, funny, tiny spoiler kind of. Some party members can get together if you decline them. I feel like I've heard of that. I feel like I've heard of that, but I've never seen it in action in my playthroughs.
I don't think there'll be any more trouble between Lae'zel and I, if you were wondering. We can all sleep easier now. Well, apart from all the rest.
That too, while Shadowheart's like, we're chill, I also don't necessarily want to create a divide or favoritism between the two of them, because I feel like it's a little rough, and those are my only... I'm a little limited on companions right now. So, that too. Also, heads up, we have another ad break hitting in about a minute, so heads up. Karlach talked about getting with Withers? That's nuts. I had Karlach talk about getting with Astarion. I think it was Dahlia's playthrough. I feel like I remember that. Karlach just wants touched. This sounds ugly as fuck. I don't know why people romance her. And a bitch. I mean, I feel like people cast a lot of the same judgment that they do on Lae'zel with Astarion, where you're just looking at this outer layer that she projects, but then once you get to know her, she softens up. I haven't gone into romance her, but I have seen her soften up just through friendship in the playthrough, but I think she's cute. We can get Jaheira. Can we get Jaheira? We're super limited on companions at this point, but at least you have Gale. I did not. Damn. Surprised you got Gale to stay. I didn't think he would swallow this. But it's like, please don't leave me. No, for real. We're so limited. And I love Karlach and Will, so it's gonna suck not having them this run, but it's understandable due to their alignment. With Lae'zel, yes, Astarion's just a massive dick when you get to know him. Not true. Not true. Well, Nick, have you even had him through the end of a playthrough? Have you even had him through an entire playthrough? I'll be keeping an eye on both of you. I don't want a fight happening again. I'm surprised you didn't leave. That's good. I'd rather keep things friendly between all of us. I don't want a fight happening again.
Relax. We'll kiss and make up on our own time. Someone prodding at a newly opened wound doesn't help matters.
Okay. We have dialogue to catch up on, but today is not the day. Today's not the day. I could talk to Gale, but like, that's all we got, bro? That's all we fucking got? Oh, the ad break is hitting. Girl, I watched you do it. That's valid. That's valid, but you gotta account for everything going on with him.
How are you feeling? No errant tentacles? No sudden cravings for a more cerebral diet?
Feeling great. Consuming these tadpoles could give us quite the advantage. Now you mention it, I do feel a sudden, unrelenting urge to crack open your... Never mind. No signs of Ceramorphosis taking effect, if that's your concern. I'm feeling great. Consuming these tadpoles could give us quite the advantage.
Wonderful. Advantages are a more precious commodity than I'd have hoped, given the nature of our predicament. I commend you on your willingness to take such a risk. Now, let's hope your new illithid fuel prowess tipped the balance suitably in our favor. Was there another matter you wish to discuss?
I know you guys said 2, but I'm trying to get in his head. I'm not trying to... I just convinced him to stay. If I say some shit like that, he's going to run. I'm trying to get in his head so he can use the tadpoles and I can corrupt him. So if I say it's really nice and I feel wonderful... That would have been so funny given what you already pictured about him, right? I gotta say, not cutting his hand off and convincing him to stay after the Goblin Party seems someone really, really wanted Gale. Really, really wanted Gale. I just wanted to see what companions I could corrupt in this playthrough, and I was aiming to do it with everybody, but Will and Karlach I did not seem to have an option with, which is unfortunate, but it does seem like I do with Gale. So... But, before we call it for the day, we're almost to level 5. 859 away. I have only peeked at this screen one time in 500 hours that I have tanked into this game. I've never fully embraced the tadpole. Psionic Overload. Your attacks deal an additional 1 to 4 psychic damage, but you take 1 to 4 psychic damage every turn. Favorable Beginnings. The first attack roll or ability check you make against any target gains a bonus equal to your proficiency bonus. Force Tunnel. Charge forward, pushing all objects and creatures in your path 4 meters away from you. Ooh, that's neat. Concentrated Blast. You must be concentrating on another spell to cast this. If the target was concentrating, you heal as much as the damage that was dealt to it. The spell you were concentrating on will end. I feel like I remember, because I recently finished my second save, probably like a week or 2 ago. There is someone endgame that does have this ability, and I thought that was neat. I mean, Will and Karlach is kind of a heavy loss. It really is. It really, really is. I was hoping I could corrupt them, but I don't think I can. Pretty sure you can keep an eye on their approval, and if it gets close to -50 is when they leave. Okay. I wonder... I did piss off Will a little bit in previous conversations before he just completely dipped out. I really pried into his head about, you know, Minthara and the Pact and all of that, and he wasn't able to speak on it, and he got really mad at me, so I wonder if that's why it was so immediate when we started the raid. So you're the best. I love cheering for your Durge today, but I not before a fit check, though. I'll do a fit check as soon as we go back to full cam. Force Tunnel's fun. It seems tempting. Sacrifice half your hit points to heal a target for the same amount. Oh, okay, so this is just the illithid powers that you can get in endgame if you do certain things. Favorable Beginnings is the best ability here. I can't read. Yeah, I mean, we do have a few tadpoles, so we can do a few things right now. Wait, by corrupt, what are we talking about? Trying to turn them to a darker side, I guess, in a way. Convince them to stay with us with our dirgy actions and, you know, potentially make them evil or allow or have them, I guess, not care as much about it or try and pull them away from their alignment. But Illithid Full Power is sick. I'm excited. Black Hole is really good. Okay, true. Black Hole, I think you get when you... Oh, Astral. Okay, true. Gives you +4 in your first interaction with the character, so +4 in your first attack, +4 to skill check, etc. Favorable Beginnings is nice. We do have 4 tadpoles. So maybe let's start with favorable. Ew, that animation is crazy. We've also unlocked Luck at the Far Realms. Once per long rest, you can change a successful attack roll against a foe into a critical hit. Or Charm. Channel the dark allure of the tadpole to charm an enemy that attacks you, preventing them from attacking you until their next turn. I mean, Charm is Charm. I do like Luck at the Far Realms. having a crit hit on demand or just ready to go in your pocket is really nice. It'd be great on Starion, given how his attack rolls have been garbage. They've been ass today, and I don't know why. They've been so ass today. Let's do Favorable Beginnings and Luck of the Far Realms right now. But then I will have 2 tadpoles left over, and I can expand it to other companions as well. I did Oathbreaker Paladin with Fully Lifted Power and Dark Urge, and he is super powerful. Ooh. Free crit is where it's at. You can crit and inflict wounds turn 1 and kill anybody in 1 shot, probably. So that's going to be crazy. Probably back from... I'm back from oiling up my hair for the night. Hell yeah, Tovek. Hell yeah, welcome back. We're looking at a brain. You can also use tadpoles on companions. Yeah, that's true. Gotta convince them to use the tadpoles for them to use it. Okay. Well, I'll do these 2 for Dawn. How about that? We will be getting more, of course. And I'll save the 2 to either consider if I'm going to hoard them or if I'm going to share them. I do think I need to get a tadpole in Gil's head to get him to stick around, though.